remember your age.
All right, I invited you again.
I like that a lot.
I don't know what that meant.
That one got me good.
There's no Hafu today. Her internet is broken. She said the guy is out there to look at it. So
Yeah, but how'd she tell you her internet was broken unless
she
she had
used her data plan, her
No, I got
robust
her.
Verizon data plan to send me
Whoa.
a direct message.
internet? I think I got her.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Wait, no, ready though.
I'm just gonna lower the turn count because I think we're not gonna finish.
How do I?
Really? How long does 15? No, let's do not parrot. Let's do the
Yeah,
other one.
We did pirate last time.
Okay, ready?
Rusty. I've never
Ruins.
done Rusty yet.
I mean, it's similar. I would describe it.
Oh,
But
that's
that's
the one
okay.
I did. I think Rusty was fine.
They are borderline the same. This one has some graboids though.
Really?
It's got some
that.
wood, some worms that come out of the wormwood. They
Woodworm.
bite you.
So we both rolled 5. So who goes first?
We gotta roll again?
I don't know. Apparently you go third.
Where did you go?
What?
Wait,
don't
why?
get that at
Oh
all.
no, wait. I'm in first place. That's it.
Oh, okay.
I thought
so
it meant
go
that I
second.
go first.
You got
That was
spiked to
incorrect.
death.
I thought that maybe there's an advantage to landing on the spike trap early.
I'll take those keys
I'm
though.
trying to subvert. See, you don't expect you to go to
Oh
the.
God, I thought I was gonna
Danger
get it
zone.
already. Can't go that way though.
No. You don't get the star this early. First, you have to land on the caterpillar shop, and then when you land on it, his ice cream melts by 1 more degree. And
Is
if
there-
all of his ice cream melts, then he gets really mad and ornery.
I understand that feeling.
I don't know which way to go because I can't see the map.
Literally, you just follow the yellow line.
Well, there's 2 yellow lines. So
No,
the
there are
yellow
not.
one goes right. Fuckhead.
There is 1 yellow line.
It's a little spark that goes
The
through.
sparkly, but all right. I see.
Hey,
Josh, what's your favorite tool?
My favorite tool is screwdriver.
really?
Yeah.
That's not
Are
bad.
you 100% sure? Because you might be forgetting tools that exist.
Screwdriver. Final answer.
Okay.
Why? What's
Consider,
yours?
if you will, the humble ratchet.
No, I use a screwdriver way more than a ratchet.
No, it's not about what you use more. It's about
Yes,
what
it is.
you
It's
love.
all about that. Why would you not pick your favorite tool to be the one that you use most
The
frequently?
one that is the most satisfying, and the ratchet is that one.
That's a different... You're asking 2 very different questions.
I didn't realize you could do that.
I didn't either. That changes the game.
What'd you
Look,
do?
I love a
Oh no, he did it to me!
next guy. In fact, I might love
And I
it.
blew myself up.
Dude, we've been playing this game wrong the whole time.
I think
But I
that's
think
a
you
new.
forgot
I think
the
that's a new
ratchet.
thing.
Do you
This game
see
is
the
extremely
flat blue man that's attached to the boxes up there?
No.
You don't see this
yeah, no.
incredibly flat man?
Fuck me.
He's like a 2-dimensional man.
I see him. He's yeah.
Oh, these belong to me.
Screwdriver. You can do a lot with the screwdriver. You can screw things in. That
You
need to be
son of a
screwed.
bitch!
You can
I eat my ass.
hang things with it. You can assemble any IKEA furniture.
No, you
mostly.
can't. You need an
Not
Allen
any.
key.
And all right, get a screwdriver that has an Allen key attachment.
That's
You're
a
good.
multi-purpose tool.
Well, all right, I want to
You
go
know
back.
what, I
I need a multi-purpose tool.
I think my favorite is
favorite
pliers.
Pliers are good.
Pliers
No
are
way.
actually totally not a bad one at all.
Dude, you can put
Because-
so much like force into removing something if you have pliers.
Yeah, I don't have a good grip, so pliers help out a lot.
It's a force multiplier.
Yeah.
What about the? It's like a many-tooled, like a pocket knife kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't think that should count.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Get that shit out of here.
That seems, it's like, well, what kind of car would you have? Oh, I have a car that turns into a boat, that turns into an airplane, that turns into a... There's,
Well,
there's
that
no
does sound pretty
prize for
badass
coming
to
up
me.
with the objectively right answer, you know?
Josh, roll a 1.
I'm gonna just say it.
I
Like,
rolled a 2.
my favorite
I rolled a
tool is a
that
hammer.
bitch! He
'Cause
just
Okay.
I just really like hammering nails. Like, it feels so satisfying when the first couple
Yeah.
of hits are perfect, and
Yeah.
then
Okay.
You know what?
But you just don't do that very often, though. Like, when's the last time you hammered nails?
Yeah, a couple times a year.
Things lately.
What are you hammering? Like you're hammering like a peg into the wall?
I mean, whenever we assemble IKEA furniture, we need to use a hammer.
That's very
Almost
true.
all the
2.5
time.
When was the last time you
says-
used a hammer? When was the last time you were hammered? And that's
I was
the end.
definitely hammered more recently than I've
Don't
used a hammer.
Use a hammer when you're hammered.
Nick, check this out. They got screwdrivers that also act like ratchets.
Oh, I know. That's great news. I love those.
Yeah, so it's just like you get the best of both worlds. So like if you're a ratchet kind of guy, you can also screw drive and use a ratchet too.
No, Ryan's too powerful in this game. He has to die.
All right.
Oh, I'll get him next
cool.
go.
Let's be cool. Let's be cool. Let's be cool. Let's be cool. Let's
He's
be
too
cool.
strong. We have to. He hasn't
Why did he
lost
not want to
this
be
game.
cool?
We're all cool. We're snowballs, dude.
We were. Oh wait, are you guys using a controller?
Yes.
That's
Fuck!
I was using the mouse and keyboard.
Stop snowballing me.
He's too good.
He just doesn't want to be cool.
I will beat him now.
I don't think you will.
Yeah, you want to bet?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be a bad bet. You would have lost that bet.
I don't know. Like, the game is just so easy, is the thing.
I think you have extra boost powers as the host.
I think I just understand physics
Wait,
more
is there
than the
boost?
average human being. Because I'm very smart.
I just flew off the edge.
Ah.
Good. All right,
It doesn't
hold
help
forward
that I-
that. Fall off. So you get bigger the more you roll around. So you can't just stay in place and get big.
Oh
No!
Oh my!
It's actually just extremely simple.
I didn't know you got bigger.
So good.
You didn't know you got bigger?
I never knew you got bigger. It makes
You
sense because
never-
of snowballs.
You just get.
So you just gotta not hit people and get snow, and then you hit.
Oh
people.
no! Don't do that. Hold Borvat. Cease.
Ow!
Oh my
What?
God! It didn't
He
hit me.
didn't get
I got his
hit?
keys.
You got the keys
got
and
the
you
keys.
didn't get hit.
Dude, nice. Roll a one.
Oh, daddy.
I'll go right. Oh.
What if he went right?
It's the greatest play that's ever been made in Pummel Party history. Speaking
That
of
was a
which,
good one.
Josh, how was your weekend? You got them as someone with a tie to real
Weekend.
normal adult existence.
Yeah.
Your weekends are always the most interesting.
Really?
They have the chance to be the most interesting, at least.
Okay, that's much better. So, this weekend, Friday, I don't think we did a whole lot. I think we went out. No, I went out on Thursday night. Friday was kind of like an in night, so I probably just hung out inside and played Persona or something. Saturday, however, Saturday, we went to a wedding reception. Didn't go to the wedding ceremony.
So that's the boring part.
Wait, that
That's-
seems like
that's
the
the
best
boring-
possible scenario.
Exactly, that's what I thought.
Did
I
you
was
get
like,
a free meal and also perhaps some alcohol?
Yes.
How does that
So,
work?
like, they wanted to have a private ceremony for like immediate family, and I was like, yeah, absolutely, that sounds great. And then they're like, we want you at the reception though, and I said, fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
want
like
to
actually perfect.
eat your food and then drink the beer that you will provide me. And then they did just that, and it was great. Oh my god, am I Thor?
Oh, I'm finally Thor.
Oh,
I've never been
shit.
Thor.
I have also never been Thor.
I was Thor. I won.
Oh no, he's using his he's using strategy unlike everybody else that's been Thor.
Everybody be on the same side. Wait, we could be on different sides though.
This is like Jez Ball.
Then he'll have to slowly murder both sides.
So we're safe then?
Except I fell down the middle.
Oh, he can fly over the gaps. I see.
So it was a nice wedding.
Oh!
It was
Did
a
you have the beef or
buffet.
the chicken?
It was a buffet line, so I could do like chicken, or I could do I think it was pork, and I did the chicken.
Wow, no
But I
vegetarian
could have gotten
option?
the pork if I wanted to, but I was kind of getting very full, so I didn't.
Yeah, you got me.
Oh,
You
well
died
done.
at the
On the
end.
last second.
That was really nice of them to offer two very different food choices, chicken and pork.
And then they had like a really nice root vegetable, like roasted root vegetables. Those are really nice. So like there was carrots and potatoes and those things that look like carrots but they're white.
Parsnips?
Parsnips.
Yeah.
Parsnips. Dude, I fucking love me some parsnips.
Do you?
Not even gonna lie. parsnips are good.
Do you butter them in, or are you just going raw?
So that was nice. And this was and it was
Just like totally ignored.
Wait, what happened?
Nick asked you a question.
Oh, Nick, what'd you say?
Do you butter them, or do you go in raw?
Butter them. Like, no one just goes in raw like that. You gotta, like, what are you talking? Like, yeah, you gotta butter them. No one's just eating raw parsnips over there, right?
What does butter have to do with raw?
You gotta cook them. Yeah, you cook them.
It's like two
really
aliens talking to each other. Like
I meant unadorned.
No, you gotta do something with it. You gotta make it nice. Then yeah, it was nice because it was the girl and her now husband who introduced Kristen and I.
Really?
So it was yes. So that was really neat.
What did they introduce you for? Did you give a speech or something?
No, they were like, we met because I knew this girl because I worked with her, and then she's like, hey, let's go out to like happy hour with a bunch of us, and I said okay. She's like, I'm gonna invite my friend Kristen, and I was like okay, and then Kristen was there, and I was like, she's a really pretty lady.
Dreamweaver. Was it
And
like
that's
that?
how we met.
I guess you would have called that a particularly happy hour.
Yeah, it was Taco Tuesday, which was really nice because I got like
better.
tacos and
A wife.
like I had to hang out with this nice
Yeah,
lady that I
tacos
will
and a
eventually
wife.
wife.
At the same
Yeah.
When you saw her, what song played in your head?
Dream.
No, I already did that one. You had to choose something else.
Dream.
You can also choose why do birds suddenly appear every time that you're near?
I don't know that one.
Why
Is that a
Why
good
do
one?
birds
On the highway to hell.
slow ride?
So that was Saturday, and that was nice. Sunday was yesterday, and we didn't do a whole lot. I made some shredded chicken. And I used like
No
some
thanks,
taco-
I don't like chicken. Can I have the pork instead?
No, I did the chicken yesterday, and I shredded it, and I used Pillsbury croissants.
Oh,
and
crescent rolls.
I took my crescent rolls, and I used my shredded chicken, and I put some cream cheese in that, and I rolled that mixture up with the croissants, and that was a nice little treat.
So it was cream cheese with chicken in a croissant?
Cream cheese with like shredded spicy chicken within a croissant.
I wouldn't have imagined that the cream cheese would fit in there, but I guess you made it work.
Yeah, so like you take the chicken.
I think
in, like,
we
a
understand.
bowl. You put some chicken in a bowl.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Then you take some cream cheese and mix it in with the chicken.
Your initial description of the recipe was quite exhaustive.
It's just chicken salad, but instead of mayo, it's cream cheese for some reason.
In a croissant.
And it's inside
Yeah,
of
in
a
a
croissant.
croissant.
That's one of those things I would definitely never make for myself, but I would eat it.
Yeah, I made it and then I ate it.
Can we find like a fourth way to describe this meal?
Well,
Yeah.
Hey, Austin, where's your Kimbo SMGs now, buddy?
I need them.
no.
I've been ruined.
What happened?
I'm so used to being incredibly better than everyone else by having guns that are extremely unfair.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, on the Call of Duty.
Yeah,
How
on the
is
Call of
the new
Duty.
Call of Duty? Do you like it a lot?
Dude, it's good.
I'm having a good time with the multiplayer.
Having a good time.
Having a good time. I'm a super. Oh fuck.
Oh, wow.
It's all right. Josh got in front of the bullet for you.
I appreciate that one.
There's
Get
little
down,
dog
Mr.
houses.
President.
If you want to go in those, Austin.
Excuse me.
There's little dog houses along the edge.
Yeah, I think those are chicken coops, aren't they? Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm having a rough go at it. I've been spoiled.
Oh, rough go.
A
I get
ruffled
it.
potato?
Ryan, you lived. You're the boy who lived.
That's bold. You ran right at my gun.
He got me good. So, tell me about your favorite parts of Call of Duty for Black Ops 4.
So like the game has a bunch of guns you can choose from,
Yeah?
but there's one gun that you pick and it gives you two guns.
Okay.
So you do double damage than everyone else,
Oh.
and so you
That
just
doesn't
win
seem fair.
every game.
I won?
Yeah, you did really well.
You did really well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
In fact, I'm going to write your mom a letter and tell her how good you did today.
Ooh.
It's like very.
When's the
proud of
last
you.
time you guys wrote a letter to anyone?
Oh.
Probably like elementary school.
Probably a thank you note to my grandma within the last 5 years.
Yeah?
Does paying bills count?
Absolutely not. You pay bills by mail?
I have
Whoa.
to sometimes.
It's-
One of my doctors only takes checks.
I mean, I pay bills
my
by
dentist
mail, but
only
everybody
takes
makes
text.
fun of me.
My
don't
dentist
like
only
doing
takes text, but I go to the office and pay it like a fucking regular
I actually
person.
did that last time.
Mm.
I hate mail. I don't even know how it works.
I hate
Excuse me.
owning stamps just for the fact that I like. Okay,
That's
it's a
the
tax for
other
paying
reason,
bills.
yeah.
Yeah. I had to use the United States Postal Service to send out the wedding stuff though.
That's true, yeah. Oh, my
Nah,
favorite
that's-
game.
Oh, this is like the do whatever
This
you
is-
want until like the last 2 minutes.
No,
Oh,
they
elements.
fixed it now, so like you still, it matters, but it doesn't necessarily matter that much.
Because
On
it's
the desert.
you get less as you go. I see. It's a little bit slower.
Over the desert on a horse with no name.
Get the fuck out of here, green bastard. Green bastard.
Cream bastard.
Cream cheese bastard. Oh, that is a load.
What do you I beat you clearly.
You did not, you asphalt liar.
I am making asphalt, so.
I didn't say asphalt.
I know that's how I say it, because I
You
pronounce...
say asphalt?
Yeah, but say asphalt.
Don't say asphalt ever.
That's what my dad says. I hate that shit.
Asphalt?
Oh, I'm sorry that for reasons completely unrelated
Yeah,
to me,
I hate
you
that.
don't
Don't
like
do
it.
that.
My mistake. Looks like I win again because I'm the best.
He is so good.
He can't lose.
He cannot.
I mean, he's dead. I killed him.
Yeah. I still have a 100% win rate.
He's
in
got a
this game,
chalice though. Ryan, good. You're doing great today.
Thank you.
No, you don't. I won that one where we stopped
We
playing,
didn't
remember?
finish that one, so
Nah.
you know what, buddy? I respect first place. Second place, second mouse gets the ball.
Jeez. Oh,
Grease.
you beat the hell out of him.
Probably gave Austin your keys too, but
That wasn't me.
that was you.
Imagine a greased up
Wait,
mouse.
no,
sliding
I'm
around.
blue.
Oh, that was Austin.
That was me.
My mistake.
No, hit him back.
Hey,
hit him.
what?
in his-
I just came back to life.
Yeah, hit him again.
You're right. Yeah.
What did mine did 10, yours does 11.
It's incredibly good. I did it.
You're gonna get chomped? Oh no, you
I
didn't.
got the treasure.
Wait, oh, that's what we were going for?
Yeah.
I was so close to it.
Yep. Unfortunately, if you come in last in the mini games, you don't get to roll first.
Oh, did I come in last that time?
So sometimes
Oh, I
not
am
at
getting
all.
chopped.
No, I came in third. I came in third.
I thought of a floating gravestone. That is probably a good idea. So you mount a bunch of magnets in the ground, and then you mount the other magnets in the gravestone so they're opposite each other, and then you just attach it with a tether, and then it'll just float.
What are we
It
talking
would,
about?
it would need to be pretty light though.
But why?
It's
It
just
would look
makes
cool.
an impression. I mean, you want to be the one that stands out in the gravesite, right?
Nah, I don't really care.
Hmm.
Doesn't really bother me.
Me neither.
And that's why I went up to heaven, and then St. Peter is like, "Hey, are you the dude with the with the radical gravestone?
Oh,
And
you
I'm
get
like-
like a bonus suite now.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
Preferred access."
Well, I was
There's,
also thinking you mount a couple of lasers in there too, and the reasoning for that is if it's ever foggy, you'd see them, and then people would think there's treasure, and they'd start looking.
Dig
for
up
it
your
in the
bones
gravesite.
and then desecrate your.
No, they'd
corpse.
look in the other areas where the lasers point.
There's there's like graves now and like people that have they're like pictures and stuff
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
them. Like really?
You can get
Like,
digital frames inside of them now.
yeah, like I don't want that. Don't put that on there. Then everyone's gonna see how hot I am and try to desecrate me.
Yeah, they're gonna dig you up, desecrate
Yeah.
you. You know what you should do is just make it a picture of Tim McGraw.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, smart.
Look
They-
at this
Actually, you
graph.
know what? I love that idea. I'm just gonna put like whoever's picture on there.
Yeah, or like a rotating, like whoever's #1 on the Billboard Hot 200.
Yeah. I like that. That's
So what if
pretty
you
good.
could make your site a public art installation that people could plug in a flash drive and it'll play any video on the flash drive?
Dude,
Okay.
one of the reasons I'm excited
Everyone,
to be
like-
dead is that like
What was
I
that,
don't
Green?
I don't have to do stuff like that anymore. I can
But
just
you don't
like
have to
be
put anything on
dead
it.
and like rest. I don't have to worry about making my grave entertaining because I've already made like the rest of my life miserable for myself for the benefit of other people. When
I'd
I'm
load
dead,
up a
just
shitload
leave
of
me
your
be.
Isaac videos on my grave.
Yeah, dude, please, by all means. If it keeps
That's
them going
really
to
good
your grave
advertising
and not
for you.
mine, that sounds fine to me.
I just
Hey.
want, like, I just want my head attached to a robot body. Just do that. Brain included.
Can you do a special episode of Isaac where you only talk to the rest of the people at the graveyard that you're going to be in? That way, when I put it on my gravestone, it's like you're talking to the other dead people in the gravesite.
I don't know where I'm gonna die yet, so...
No, it's not for you. It's for me.
What?
I'm going to put it on my gravestone. You don't have to do anything. You just have to make a video talking to my dead people.
You could just pretend any existing episode is that. In
Because you're
post,
dead.
I can just say,
On the inside.
hey, when was the last time you, graveyard people, got photos developed?
Yeah, exactly, like that.
I don't know about you, graveyard people, but it's been a while since I went to a photo lab. You know, at like a Walmart or a Kroger or something.
Just leave a couple blanks in there and I can edit it in.
But you'll be dead.
No, I'll
You'll
do it
be
before
dead.
I'm dead. I want to be ready for it. You know, they tell you to prepare your last will and
Stop it.
testament.
Oh,
I
sorry, my
suppose
bad.
that includes what you're putting on your grave.
I don't know.
You gonna let someone else do that?
It really does not matter to me at all.
What?
You want Josh to put stuff on your
No,
grave?
definitely Josh. I wouldn't put him in charge of the catering at my funeral.
Why?
Because I want you to be able to drink.
I would. Oh, thank you.
Oh, did they?
I would pick out some good sandwiches for you.
I was thinking about that because I'm going to have to, like, you know, cross the picket line at the Marriott in San Jose in order to go there for TwitchCon. So I was like, what can I do in order to make me feel better and also, like, divert some of the attention away from these, you know, keyboard warriors who don't understand that Airbnb is also bad, plus there's no other options. I have
Bring
to, like...
them the big Dunkin' Donuts coffee
That's
jug.
what I think I'm gonna get that big cardboard box full of coffee
That's
from,
the one.
and I'll be like, hey, I gotta cross the picket line because Jeff Bezos paid for my hotel room and every other place in the fucking city is booked, including Airbnb, which is also destroying the rental market. But here's some coffee at least. So
They could use the pick-me-up, to be honest. They'll be all right.
I'm like literally racking my brain. There's no other option.
You could leave, I guess.
You could just, you know, sleep on the street.
You know,
Yeah,
Jeff
just
Bezos?
I would love to fly to TwitchCon to do a meet and greet and then show solidarity to workers in a country I don't even exist in by sleeping on the fucking street. That sounds
You
like
could
a
join the
great
picket
time.
line.
That doesn't help me sleep.
Well, no, it will, because you'll sleep easier knowing you did the right thing.
Where? On the street?
Yeah. But
You're
you'll sleep
still
easier.
alive, you dumpster
1
fire?
HP. Oh, you
And
son
it's
of
the
a
West
bitch.
Coast, right? So it'll be warm. It'll
Hey,
be like
why don't
70
you
degrees.
guys, if you want to show solidarity, why don't you fly to San Jose
Well, I
and
didn't
then
book
pick it
a
with them?
room
Oh,
in the
see, and I've
offending-
noticed it's now that it's hey, you're going, you got an opportunity to do something. Everybody else sit at home and just type about what I should do. I see how it is. Which one of you say? You know what?
Wait.
You hit me last.
I didn't hit you last. I did hit you last.
Wait, Nick, did you not
You
buy
killed me!
the thing?
I didn't have enough keys.
Oh, I thought it was 20.
No, it said 40. And
Yeah.
you guys hit me with like a rocket and took my keys
Oh.
5 times.
I guess I'm still thinking of Mario Party.
How has the new Mario Party been?
Apparently, it's like really good.
Dude,
Have
I
you
really
played
like
it?
it.
You both have Switches?
That's correct.
I
yes.
haven't played it. I don't have any people to play that game with.
You
Please.
can play it single player. I used to play it single player.
It's not
I
fair.
don't
All
have
you
anything that can-
Twitchers with wives get all these games you get to play together.
Twitchers with wives.
Stop that.
Austin, I have a portal.
Well, now you're gonna have to use it. You can't use it if I get first.
I
It's
mean,
true.
I guess it's not fair that because I'm married, I get to play multiplayer video games.
That's right. That's exactly right.
in some
It's
way.
not fair to me. Why didn't
I'll
you think
play.
of that when you did that?
I'll get married to you.
Yeah, Josh is getting married.
I don't. Not to me, I don't think.
No, to Ryan.
No, I don't.
Brian's
I don't
already
wanna do
got
that.
somebody.
Not
Oh, I wouldn't
anymore.
necessarily.
Now he's gonna have 2.
Is that
Me
alright?
and Kate.
I hate
Kate
this
plus
green
Josh.
nonsense. Oh my god,
Can you do that in Canada?
this shit
Oh
is
fuck!
so...
It backfired.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Let's all do it. See what happens.
What if we all got married, the whole group of us? To the mob. What are you doing in
Get
there?
away! Oh fuck! He countered it. Look out, Ryan. He knows. Oh, never mind.
Don't say, oh, never mind. Like I didn't just murder my. Just go fast. Go on him, Nick.
Yeah, you have to like get in his butt.
What is
Yeah,
this
get in
bullshit?
there. Just get in there. You'll kill him.
I don't like his cheating.
He's not cheating. Just kill him. Go in front of him. You just killed himself. Played yourself.
It's so good.
I think this game needs a little work.
Please
Well, I'm gonna try
make
that.
the walls be fire.
Oh, he went through me that time.
Fuck. He's so good. He boomed me. Can I go? Oh,
I boomed myself. I'm so fucking
I'm gonna
stupid.
go get him. Oh fuck. I want to get Ryan. That's all I care about.
He boomed me. He's so fucking good. He's too good.
Why are you allowed to run into the damn wall? Oh, okay, you killed me.
No, you have to be because you weren't along the
You
wall.
son of a bitch.
Fuck. He still won. And he got a second portal.
I did get a second portal.
God damn it.
Nobody
Hey,
should
good
get
job.
anything for that.
Portal him right now.
He's going to, but he has 1 HP. If he portals, he'll die.
No, you won't.
Whatever.
Yeah, he
I'll
will.
portal next turn again.
Fuck, he's right. We have to kill him.
Portal
He-
hurt you?
He needs to be. Doesn't someone else have a portal too?
I played that game.
So like he portals.
He can't roll now though.
Yeah, I can't roll now.
Fuck, did I get a kill
You
you?
used to
item?
be able to do that.
Yeah, you used to be able to roll, but they fixed it.
I.
Oh, I got a fucking magnet. That's not gonna work. It's up to you guys.
Oh. That's a good item.
That's a good item.
You gonna rocket me?
rocket.
If you kill Ryan, I won't rocket you.
But I don't even have a reason to be rocketed.
It's
Right.
just
That's what
game
I mean.
theory.
I'm saying I'll give you
Oh,
a reason
shit.
to not be rocketed.
I have a reason not to be rocketed, and that's the reason is I don't have any reason to be rocketed.
And the reason is.
No,
You have
please
a bomb. You
do
can
not remind me that Hooba
Bomb
Stank
'em.
exists.
kill.
That wasn't.
a reason for me.
You guys
Kill
remember
him.
that music video?
Eggplant him.
I would still, if we're talking about the best heist movies ever made, Heat, obviously. Throw some Ocean's 11 in there, of course. I think number three
Reservoir
is
Dogs.
Number 4, Reservoir Dogs. Number 3, though, The Italian Job. Number 5, The Score, starring Robert De Niro, Angela Bassett, and Ed Norton. Number 6, A Fish Called Wanda. Number 7, Hooba Stank's The Reason music video.
God, how did you know that many? That's fucking insane.
What about the Shape of Water?
That is, I wouldn't describe that as a heist movie.
It's exactly
Wait,
the
they
same as
have
A
to
Fish
break
Called
that?
Wanda.
They have to break that person out of his fish jail.
Actually, A
Yeah,
Fish
it's a
Called
fish
Wanda is
jail.
different because it's good. Just kidding. Shape of Water is a masterpiece as well.
No, it's not.
It's really good.
No. No, it's not.
It's a really good movie.
It's
I've
the
never
most
seen it.
sentimental I've ever felt about a woman and a fish man being in
Mhm.
love.
Yeah.
Ryan hated it, and he told me.
I
that he
actually
hated
loved it. I thought it was amazing. It's probably my favorite Guillermo del Toro film. And I also love Pan's
Oh,
Labyrinth.
you meant Pan's Labyrinth.
What about
Okay.
Hellboy?
Nah, I mean, Hellboy's fine. But, like,
hated
Hellboy
it.
2.
It's okay.
Hellboy
he
2
hated it.
is better than Hellboy 1, I think. But come
No
on.
way.
I mean, The Shape of Water and Pan's Labyrinth.
Oh, baloney!
That's
The lights
number
were
1.
on.
Number 1, number 2.
Just, oh.
What about Blade 2?
They should have paired up with Schick and done like a Blade 2 crossover with razors.
They should have bought Wesley Snipes
5.
an accountant so he didn't go to jail for tax evasion.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Poor guy.
You think that like he would just pay his taxes?
Well, let me ask you a question. Have you ever read the Constitution?
Yeah.
The Constitution says you don't have to pay your taxes.
Hey,
Without
unless-
proper representation.
Wait, can
No,
we go
that's-
back a second to when Austin said he wouldn't kill me with a rocket? And
I
then he
didn't
lied
want
and
it.
did it anyway?
He didn't want to do it.
I didn't want to do
okay, that's fine. You didn't want to do it,
But
but,
the
you did
rocket-
it anyway.
I
it.
mean,
The rocket takes me to the
If the
star.
rocket's red glare, he's just being
put a
American.
boot in your ass is the American way. At some point, you gotta take ownership.
Yeah, it's just alternative facts. I know how it is.
I mean,
Sure,
it's more
whatever.
just like, well, you're trusting the snake.
Yeah,
not to
you
eat
just
the
took
eggs.
my
like,
keys that I had to work hard for.
Yeah, but I didn't
What
want
the
to, so
fuck?
it's okay.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Kangaroosta, there's still time to cancel your transaction if you desire.
don't think there is there?
I don't know how that works, but thank you,
This is-
Kangaroosta. Welcome.
What happened?
Holy fuck.
He's giving away
100?
100,000 gift subscriptions.
That's a lot. Do I
Are
get
there
one?
100 people
Oh
left?
my god, I got tremored!
Is that him? Is that young Kevin Bacon?
You know what?
The guy in the chicken mask. Oh no, this one is terrible.
You know what's the best part about Tremors? I've seen it like 6 times.
It's so weird that
You mean
would
we're
have
stuck
seen,
up here?
You
That
would have
pisses me
seen
off.
that movie of all movies.
It
I love
was
it.
on TV always. And
Tremors-
I love the movie.
Tremors.
Tremors?
Tremors is amazing.
That's a good parody right there.
I'm just surprised that out of every movie ever made, you've seen Tremors the most, apparently.
No,
I'm
the
also
most.
surprised that you cited that as one of the best things about it, is that you've seen it 6 times.
That's a good point. I did phrase that a bit strange.
Oh no! Chicken?
I can't do any damage to you guys.
It's alright, I can't hit anyone because my controls are all weird.
Fine, I'll check Elon Musk's Twitter account. Thank you again, Kangaroosta.
I gotta give Elon credit.
Is he
That's
Kangaroosta?
He literally tweeted, "I heart emoji anime." That is literally what that tweet says.
Me too.
And he got an eggplant. Ooh, you guys are gonna
Oh
get
my
planted.
Fucking God.
Oh
Planted.
my god.
You know why they call it an eggplant? Because I found out the other day.
Because it looks like an egg.
Well, when it's growing, it looks like an egg specifically. They come in like a little white nub, and then they eventually turn purple and grow long.
Well, that's a lot.
Yeah. I think my favorite part about all that was all the poggers and then one person. I didn't get one.
That's pretty funny.
On the one hand, I'm like really happy because it's like, you know, money. But on the other hand, I'm like, oh, now so many people who weren't able to chat on Sundays get to chat on Sundays now.
Wait, how many is get to? Oh, you hit me.
You can still ban them.
Yeah, I don't really do that though.
Yeah, me neither.
One
Oh
guy-
my god,
oh
look
my
at all
lord.
those. That is a dude. You're gonna be rich.
Yeah, but he's gonna be broke. Kangaroosa,
Yeah.
you should stop. This is, I mean, I appreciate it, but it's also absurd.
Keep going. Don't stop.
I'm not
Don't-
that kind of streamer.
I am
Watch
that
this.
kind of friend. You keep going, Kangaroosta. Just sub that guy who said, "Daddy, sub me." Go back and he did like that frog face beside it, and make sure you give him a sub.
At the end of the day, if he didn't go broke the first time he gave you lots of money, then like, is he gonna go broke the second time he gives you?
Dude,
lots
I
of
don't
money?
know. I'm happy, but also I feel weird. But then the first time Kangaroosta cheered, I sent him an email and said, "Are you okay?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm okay." And I said, "Okay, well then, have at it, I suppose."
Have at it, Hoss.
What is your guys' opinion on people named Haas?
People named
There
what?
aren't enough.
Haas. How do you hit people with this bomb? Found
You
it. I hit you with it. You're gonna come after. You're gonna go after me?
You can have it. You gave it to me in the first place, so it used to be yours. So if all these people are now your subs, does that mean you're their doms?
I thought I was hiding.
Please explode. Oh my god, thank you.
If you guys had a nickname, what would it be?
Nick.
If you had a nickname that wasn't your current name or a shortened version of your current name, what would it be? If you had a nickname
Fuck.
but it had to be an animal name, what would it be?
Foxman.
Yeah, Foxman probably.
You guys, you can't just choose. That's already taken.
Why
I
do you
hate
keep
this
giving
question.
it to me?
I just any other question.
Whose dick?
I'm
would you
also
rather suck?
I'm not trying to be salty. There's 2 people left. Of course he's gonna keep giving it to you.
Yeah, but it gave it to me the other times too, and there weren't 2 people left then.
Let's talk about your weekend, Ryan.
Yes.
Tell me, what was Friday like for you?
On Friday. On Friday, I wrote my midterm. Sorry, I took my midterm for those Americans out there.
Where'd you take it?
Well, I took it at my lecture, which was...
You implied that you took it somewhere if you took it at all.
Wait, what's the word? What do you use in America? Failed? Is that the word? I failed my midterm on Friday?
So I do.
I'd say I wrote it.
No, it's
I wouldn't say I wrote it.
Yeah.
Unless, like, you actually had to write something. What'd you write? Like an essay?
No.
Don't hit me with this!
It's a series of equations because he's coding.
That's, yeah. There's an essay followed by a series of equations, you know, the way that most coding exams tend to be.
Oh, it was coding? Why didn't you mention
the crash cart? Because I
came in with my formula sheet, and I did a lot of calculations, and... Did
you do calculus?
No,
Look at all
not
these
at all.
keys up for sale. There's like 1 billion.
That is a staggering amount of keys.
Look, you just got... Go left. Go fucking left, my dude. Get those.
Oh, those are his keys. You can't get them back.
I can't get my own keys?
That's
I can't get my keys.
That's a bit silly. I think if you get back to your keys...
You need to get those keys back. Like, there's no reason that you don't...
I didn't know he had another portal. Son of a bitch. I did know he had another portal.
Yeah, but now he's going to get trapped in the log jammer, and he's going to get hurt by it.
It's fine. He doesn't have enough keys.
He doesn't have enough keys?
I have way more than enough keys, but...
I was hoping you wouldn't notice.
I hope you get jammed in that trap. Clink.
Can you explain what calculus is to somebody who's never done any?
I've never done anything. I can probably explain it.
Okay,
Oh,
what's
please,
it all about?
So, like, if I know my calculus, it's you plus me
equals us.
us.
I walked right into that.
I hit him with that.
Calculus is the it's the study of rates of change.
So entropy?
Um,
Delta.
Delta is indeed the Greek letter used in some
Rates of
equations to represent the rate of
Yeah, because I remember from
change,
chemistry.
yeah.
Does Delta have any free Shavaka?
What is this? What, is this?
What the fuck did
Oh,
you...
this is like... Okay, never mind.
Free
It's like walls
Shavakadu?
What the?
I forgot you can double jump. I'm not sure that I feel sated by that answer, to be honest.
Well, you know what you could do is take a calculus class.
No, it's not that I want to know it. I just want to understand what the point of it is.
I did it when I was 16, so
Yeah, but
you
I was
probably got all the
especially bad
tools
at
you
math.
need.
Ay, ay, ay!
I was like borderline remedial math. I couldn't handle that shit.
I haven't taken a math course since high school.
That makes perfect sense.
Ah!
Wow.
Who's
Give me a
green?
portal. Bad.
How did I not do better than red, who died before me?
I wanted it more.
Oh, that's true. Damn it.
God, I really just have to try.
Yeah, go.
I think
End him.
if it hits me on my face, I will take 15. If it hits around me, I should take 14.
Oh, you're gonna get hit.
Yeah, there you go.
It's like
You
15.
died. You died, Red. Whole Borvat. You're dead in the ground. Get it. Austin, what did you do this weekend?
I played Call of Duty.
I didn't even
Tell
get. Hey, I'm not again.
You stopped speaking.
I did not stop speaking. I said I took my
entered
midterm,
the
and then
pause
everybody
zone.
else was like, "Here's 12 jokes that don't even make sense about my midterm."
You entered the zone of not talking.
And then Nick
So-
asked me what calculus was. I told him, and he said
We
that's not
moved
good enough.
on.
I just wanted a little more specificity, but you can just go on. It's fine. I'm
Yeah, so on
curious
Friday
anyway.
I took my midterm. At
Was it
the
calculus?
Location it was not calculus at all. It was intermediate Java application development. It was very easy, and it was over in 25 minutes because it was 50 multiple choice questions.
Okay.
Then on
Why
Saturday,
is there a roof on this?
on
You can go
Saturday,
through it now.
I went to Kate's concert for her orchestra, not the Hikari Woodwind Quintet, because I anticipate that to be the next question.
What's the Inkari Woodwind in
Nah, you know, it
and
does.
quartet.
It's just like, it just makes me mad.
I make you mad?
Because you went to go see your orchestra?
No, because he just asks so many questions and then he doesn't even listen to the answers. It's like he asks just to talk, and then when you answer him like a good person, he's just like, "Oh, I wasn't listening. I didn't care."
All right. I won't. All right, proceed on without listening to my question.
All right. Yeah. And it was like, so there's a classical music performance, and I don't know if anybody has ever experienced this, but like if you don't like classical music, it's very boring.
Okay.
Like it's literally, they play like 2 pieces that are maybe 25 minutes long each, and then you have a 15-minute intermission, and then they play a piece that's like 55 minutes long.
That's badass.
And then, oh my god, there's so many keys. And then it's done. So I was sitting next to like this maybe 40-year-old dude, and then somebody who clearly like wanted to be his wife, but maybe wasn't yet. And the whole time she was like putting her hand down the back of his jeans and stuff like that, and they were like whispering back and I am so mad. They're whispering back and forth to each other, and they're like, "How long does this go on for? Oh, it's taking forever." And then the dude kept going like it was such a chore for him to be there, and I'm like, just go. No, you don't have, it's not like it's community service. Just get the fuck out of the concert hall. Who cares? And then, like, at the end of the first half of the performance, they were like, we should just go. And then I moved out of the seat, and they left. And I was like, thank God. Thank you for leaving.
I am immortal.
How did I miss you?
I cannot be killed.
I feel like I should have hit you.
And then...
I thought I got a bomb, and evidently I didn't.
On Sunday,
no. Oh, yes. You'll never get this. All right, Sunday, you.
So on Sunday, I finished Bully, and
Ryan.
then I went and I played Paper
Sunday.
Magic.
What happened on Sunday?
See, I've got them muted in Discord now because who cares?
Anybody?
But so like,
he put himself on mute and he's.
I think he's just done.
He's done. That's such bullshit. Like, I understand that he was talking, and then like. There's other things that were happening. He makes everything.
Oh, I shot a gun. Oh, did I hit you with my gunshot? I shot a gun. Did I hit? That's bullshit.
So I don't understand what he's even trying to do.
You imagine that? Oh, I can't. I'm so upset.
But that
people are upset that I interrupt
chance.
them over and over.
Austin,
Yeah, without me, there's not even any conversation to be had. They just need me to talk so they have somebody to interrupt.
I really just played a lot of Call of Duty. I mean, that's really it. That's all I
what
did.
do you like? What? Tell me about your favorite mode in Call of Duty.
It's any mode where you can use the SMG.
Ryan, I'm not asking you.
Get
You went
a
away.
6.14
You're
kill death
interrupting
ratio.
my story. You're interrupting his story.
Oh, it's all.
I
that was
won.
fast.
That's it.
All right, we could have done 20 turns probably.
I told you.
It ended abruptly.
It's just more time for golf, I guess.
More golf time.
Tell me about your favorite mode in Call of Duty.
It's multiplayer mode.
No, that's
Like-
wrong.
Do you like the multiplayer mode that has everyone drop onto an island?
Not particularly, but I
Ooh, really?
is. I'm not gonna get into it because I gotta play it on Tuesday.
Okay.
You have to?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has to.
Yeah. But you
Confirmed.
you prefer other games where you drop a bunch of people
No,
onto
I
an
don't
island.
like PUBG either right now. So it's
I'm
a
not
tough one.
talking. What about the Fortniter?
Yeah, what about Fortnite?
No, I don't like that one.
What about that one that Dan really likes?
That's
But
not
no
really
one
a
else
battle
plays it.
royale.
No,
That's
and
not a big.
The one where you're Greek and you have like a lightning bolt. You
Zeus
like that one?
Battlegrounds.
Zeus Battlegrounds.
No. He's like the one in
That's
like
Escape from Tarkov.
Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Russia Battlegrounds.
Russia.
That's a looter royale. All right. That's
played Russia Battlegrounds last night. I think you guys would love it. In fact, I think you should all buy it so we could play a couple rounds.
I'm gonna go to the Steam page
It's like 70 cents.
for Russia Battlegrounds. It is indeed 54 cents American.
Yeah. Yeah, throw it on. Well, we can do like a couple of rounds. Just private matches.
Only your aggression and cruelty will help you survive in this bloody bath.
In this
The
bloody
multiplayer
bath?
works very well, actually. We
I
actually were able
love
to
the
get
way
games
that's
together
written.
in just a few moments.
Oh, thanks for the invite.
no problem.
In fight.
It makes me sad that it says incredibly stupid doggo. I don't think that you're an incredibly stupid.
I changed his
doggo.
nickname as well, but it doesn't like show up in any games that you changed it.
Amazing. Russia Battlegrounds features translation into 24 languages. Ugandan 2. Incredible.
Yeah.
Do you know the way?
There's
That's a
actually Ugandan knuckles in the game.
Amazing. I have $10. I spend 60 cents on game. I spend $9.40 on vodka. I make friends. I have good time. Dava. That's a
That
review.
sounds nice.
That's a review from Dave Oshry.
Fuck yes. Hell yeah. Love that guy.
One of the rounds that I won last night was I found a little hut in the woods, and it had a bunch of vodka and guns in it. And when I went in there, I drank the vodka, and then I won the round.
Wait, is this Escape from Tarkov, or is this like a game actually
No,
called Russia?
It's called Russia Battlegrounds.
That's really good. What's the vodka do? Does it heal you?
It makes your vision blurry, and it might give you like points, but I don't know.
Huh.
I mean, why would you like make a good game?
You can drive in cars. They have dossiers in it, so it's basically as good as PUBG.
It's like if you try to make a good game, you could fail. But if you set out to make a bad game, you're always going to succeed.
Yeah. Do you guys like the background music for this game or The Sims better?
What's the Sims song?
And just answer the damn question. You don't like to ask me. I don't ask you questions.
I like this better,
was
actually.
the
Sims is a little
NFL
too
song.
kitschy.
Duos, but different.
Create private match.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, we had it.
I don't know how The Sims like. I listen to.
Oh, they have a new map.
Every few months, I would say. Like I'll toss it on just to kind of remember it. It's probably more than that, or fewer than that.
You're telling me
But
once every
it's so
few
good.
months you listen to the Sims soundtrack just to remember it.
Yeah, and then I forget it, and so
How
like
else is it
maybe
gonna
it's
remember
maybe
it?
I'm due again.
What a strange, what a strange habit to have.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, get in here, Josh.
I'm coming. Here I am.
Oh, wow, that
Let's
really
go
looks
to
like
the
you.
Lactees.
If you were to estimate what the percentage chances that in Dan's lifetime he will buy a boat, what do you think the percentage is?
I'm going
It's
to
already
say
passed. He's already had one.
I would put it slightly under 50.
See, I was gonna say like 30 or something.
Let me
Wow,
give you
so
my
weird.
cases. Dan is a member of the patrician class. He's a landowner, and he lives in the land of lakes.
Patrician class?
Yes.
I just don't think he's a boat guy.
You don't think like when he's 60 and his kids are like in their 20s, he and his wife will just, cruise on Lake Michigan? I was going to say Lake
Nah.
whatever.
He's gonna be streaming
Minnetonka.
opening NBA packs, is what he's gonna be.
Possibly. I could see him having a boat.
I thought he was like 70% likely. I was very high on it.
Yeah, I thought like if it's not if he hasn't already have a boat, he will get a boat. It's a hundo. It's a hundo percent.
It's a hundo, so you're even higher than me.
Yeah, I'm guaranteeing it.
All right.
Guaranteed.
I like your confidence, actually. That sounds good.
Yeah.
I could see him having a boat. For
I'm
sure.
confident because I believe Dan's confident in his ability to have a boat.
Oh, I know. He wouldn't get a boat unless he's going to boat the shit out of that boat, and he's
Yeah,
going to do that.
I just think that he's gonna boat it.
If you press the A
If you
button,
boat it, he will come.
you can skip the course preview.
I was
and
talking
then-
about boats.
Ryan, are you okay?
It's just like, we've
Like,
all got a very limited amount of time
That's looking nice
On this Earth.
this planet Earth, yeah. And it's like, if you want to spend it watching the course preview for hole 1 of the Atlantic Beach Country Club, I'm not going to be a stick in the mud. But if you don't want to, then I just want to let you know it's an option for you to hit the button.
I feel like you've been a stick in the mud very frequently.
I mean, it's kind of my thing,
It is.
to be honest. Like, yeah.
It's
Ooh, I
like,
hit the tree.
oh,
I thought for sure you were having
Tree-
trouble with
tree
that
man.
last shot. But you proved me
I hit the
wrong.
one tree on the whole course.
One tree hole.
Oh, I forgot how to putt. Damn it.
it's all right. I never knew how to putt.
Oh, my God.
Told that was going to be
Wait, why are there more than?
glorious, but it
There's a lot of balls.
Sorry.
No.
There's just the right amount.
There must be 4 balls, Austin.
I only did one.
So on Sunday, I finished Bully, finally.
Okay.
which
Okay.
is actually the most excited I've been to finish a game
Oh, not a bad way to start
in,
out. Even power so far.
I'll say a year, easy.
Because
I never finished that
like
game.
excited to see the end or excited to get done with
Excited to
Okay,
get done
number
with it.
2.
it? Okay, you didn't like Bully.
I did not like Bully, no.
There's just
Oh,
not that much
tell me
to it
why.
after that many hours, right?
You know, it again when it
So
came
far,
out,
so good for this one.
might have been a little bit better. As of right now, you know, in
I'd say
2018, if you don't have that kind of nostalgia for it,
From here.
is kind of like a vestige of that old open world design where literally every mission is just like a cutscene, and then you walk somewhere, and then they give you a cutscene, and then you walk someplace else, and then eventually you throw like 6 eggs at,
Yeah.
at a house, and then they go, you win. Ga-doom, goom, 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 googly-doom.
That's kind of what Spider-Man is too, really.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why I
Spider-Man
haven't
was
gotten
good.
it.
Spider-Man's good.
But I
though.
really like Spider-Man.
I believe that. You should
Like-
play Bully next.
No,
The main missions are just
I have
nice.
played Bully.
Disappointing there. Here we go.
Josh, that was actually a good punt, but it didn't go in.
I was saying this to my chat, but I was watching you play it. It just looks like Grand Theft Auto without any of the things that makes Grand Theft Auto fun.
Yeah, it's a less rich world than Grand Theft Auto.
When it's
can't-
an
PG-13 GTA.
it's an open world, but is it all like in a school, or is it like do you go like outside?
I mean,
of
there's
the
like a
suburbs,
town. The town has like
Okay.
a grocery store.
too? Okay,
That's
how do you get
about it.
around the town? Do you just walk the entire
I mean,
time?
you could take a skateboard or also a bicycle.
And that'll
Okay.
give you
Is there
even
variations on the bicycles?
Yeah, there's like
and
four. There's like 4 bicycles.
How many skateboards?
There's like a really, I don't know, one I think. There's a really like cool scene that's aged really well, where you pick up some Rohypnol for the lunch lady so that she can drug the chemistry teacher and then have intercourse with him.
That sounds okay.
Does it?
Looks like a
No.
24-footer from here.
No,
Okay.
it doesn't. Just to confirm, I don't think that's okay.
All right, I thought I would just give you one more chance.
I appreciate it. So what have you decided what to play next?
No, because I'm strike
Play
breaking.
Dark Souls.
I'm strike breaking at TwitchCon on Sunday, so I have neglected to make the decision for the next little while. But I think I might play The Curse of the Obra Dinn on Sundays, and then I figure that. I mean, Nick's been playing it. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but like
What is it?
once it's done, I can just play Hitman 2 instead.
What's
And I
Curse
think
of
you're
the
gonna
Obra-
get mad if you play Oberdeen.
Why?
There's not a lot of game in a way. Like, it's a lot of observations and walking around, but there's not really much that it gives you. So you have to spend a lot of your time, like, acutely listening to what's going on, and you can't really crack jokes over it because there's not really anything to crack jokes
So they
about.
could watch me.
All right. I guess it's a challenge. I
Who?
don't know, it struck me as the kind of thing that you would find you would eventually become antagonistic over more so.
Well,
than
do I need to tell you that my favorite game of 2014 was the walking simulator Gone Home?
That's like the worst walking simulator. you could have
Excuse me,
It's
sir.
not that good.
I don't feel like you used to hold that opinion until recently.
Why don't you go back and watch
Nah,
Wendy's
we-
2014?
Yeah. Okay, maybe there's a lot of crosstalk that kind of confused me after the
Yeah,
fact.
because it was me, and I think me, you, and Omrecker actually talked about it, if I remember correctly.
I don't think it was that particularly great either. I mean, it was great for the time, I feel. But like
think it
I
was a-
didn't enjoy myself playing. I was like, oh, okay. I was like
I liked it a
waiting
lot.
for something more to happen, I guess, the entire time.
Yeah, I don't think
Which is probably the wrong way to approach it, but I still approached it that way.
I
Can't
don't think
back.
it justified itself as a game enough.
No, I'm sorry that like you didn't get the akimbo SMGs located in the attic.
I
and then
didn't.
See,
shoot the
that
ghosts.
was-
So.
I couldn't
that'd
get
be
my
fucking
drone
rad.
kill streak. It was horrible, man.
Like there was a lack. Nick, are you okay?
Do I have to justify Gone Home in 2018?
What are you talking about? I
no,
loved
it-
it. It was my game of the year. It beat out Splinter Cell Blacklist barely.
No, you said that was your favorite indie game.
No,
of
it
the
was
year.
my second favorite game of that year.
Dude, Blacklist was great.
That's a
We should think about
fantastic game. Remember when you and I played all the co-op levels and then nobody wanted to watch it?
it. Yeah.
Those were the days.
I think I'm gonna.
Remember
get
we
shit
did
for
that
this.
same thing for that one indie brawler too?
Oh, foul play, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like
I'll be
yeah.
I'll be the Rob here, and I'll probably get shit for this. But I thought the beginner's guide was way better than Gone Home.
Well, it's not fair because the beginner's guide came out
Ooh, looking good,
like
looking
4 years
good.
later after an incredible amount of technological advances
All right,
in
on
the
green.
walking
Let's
sim
get a
genre.
9-footer here. I think you can do this.
Oh,
that was
fuck you.
Here we go.
Didn't
Let's
Rebirth
drop
come out
this.
in 25? I don't know, dude. Maybe it was 2013, 2014. I don't remember. All the years back then, they like blur together. Doesn't matter.
It won't drop. Why is that guy lying to me?
John
doesn't
is
know
up in
that.
the booth, so he doesn't get to see it as well.
Hmm.
And that'll
Yeah,
keep
you
What?
guys,
one
you guys
under
remember
the
Goat
ground.
Simulator?
Yeah, that was fun for like a
Those,
hot minute.
those were the days.
I'm trying to remember all the walking simulators I've played.
Okay.
I don't use that phrase like as a negative, by the way. I know that's like
Sounded like you did a minute ago.
I didn't.
I'll hit you with a hot take that is actually not going to be surprising if you know me and my preferences very well. I kind of like the Stanley Parable, but not that much.
Yeah. Dude, the Stanley Parable is really good. It's like great, I would say.
I thought it was good, but I think its lack of structure kind of
Very
hurts it a little bit.
nice.
Lack of structure is the point.
I know, but I still think, regardless, it hurts it a little bit.
Hmm.
You feel like you never get a conclusion to the game, which is, I mean, I know that's the point, but like, I don't like that.
I understand.
That's fair.
I'm with you.
I get it. I get it.
I mean, there's some.
Nice.
This is what the
5-footer,
game's
not too
about,
bad.
so I'm not saying it should be different. But there's sometimes where like you do something, and then the narrator talks to you for like 8 minutes in a stretch, and I just go, I'd really rather be walking right now,
Hmm.
choosing doors and crouching under.
Nicely
barriers
pulling
and
off
stuff
the
like
target
that.
on this one.
Follow the adventure line.
I don't know what that means. I didn't get the companion guide. I can't play
Did you do all the
Antichamber.
endings?
It'll make me throw up.
Do we get
Antechamber was
our
good.
Stanley Parable achievement soon?
It's as of this week you can get the Stanley Parable achievement.
Well, don't you just get it? It's, you just don't play
Yeah, I
for
guess-
5 years.
You have to
Start the
boot it,
game
don't
again.
you? Or-
I think you probably have to boot it. It
Yeah.
can't just give you something while you're not playing it, right?
Presuming the last time you played it was the day it came out.
Oh,
It
Which
seems-
wouldn't be me.
Might
I
have
think I
been
played that,
the
like,
day
5
before
years.
it came out, the last time I played it.
Bird on that last hole. Let's see another one.
This is hole number 7 on the tee.
All right.
Edith Finch made me mad because it had a jump scare for no reason.
I'm liking that
Dude,
one.
you know what would be cool is if Pearl Jam did the soundtrack for Edith Finch. Like,
Wait, are you talking
Edith
about in the-
Finch,
I stand corrected.
Whoa,
don't surround like butterflies.
Huh.
I haven't
Yeah,
played
that
the
would be
game, but I
cool.
have to assume that that probably fits thematically with what's going on.
Could be in the rough here.
Is the jump scare you were mad about
bought
in the
Edith
horror
Finch.
chapter?
Josh, Nick's trying to talk right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry.
It wasn't anything
Can't
that
see his
important.
mouth when he's fucking speaking. We're in different fucking states, you asshole. Jesus Christ.
What were you saying, Nick?
Is the jump scare you mentioned the one in the horror chapter or no?
Yeah,
The
it's
drops
it's
take
the
your
zombie
burger.
man.
Because that seems like that would make sense for it to be in that.
I just
It was like a pulp comic 80s or 70s style presentation.
I don't know.
Nicely
I have
done with
maintained the
long
philosophy that jump scares are extraordinarily cheap and very rarely good. And
Well, they work when they're satire of themselves, which I thought it was in that case.
Which, if you like that, I got a great game for you.
Resident Evil 7.
The
It's
Binding
called
of Isaac.
Bully.
Oh,
3 under for
did
the
you get
round.
jump scared in Bully?
No, but it's all satirical, so. Look, Chad, don't be mad at me for being right, okay?
8th hole coming up here. Let's take your
I
first shot.
was enjoying the game, and then I got very scared, and I no longer enjoyed the game. It felt like it killed it. But that's more like I get that that's an opinion. I can't really
This is looking
discredit the
decent,
game
and then some.
for it.
Austin, you see 8th grade yet?
No, you asked me that
13
yesterday.
footer.
Well, it's been a day.
No, I streamed Call of Duty for 12 hours yesterday.
This one's on track. Oh, so close.
You should see 8th grade.
And this next putt. For
Is it available for Amazon purchase?
It's available
little
on
there.
digital cable boxes in Canada.
So we'll have to see about that one.
I paid $7 to watch it in 8D. I meant to say HD, but then I just kind of just kept going with the number. And I think you'll resonate with it because you're younger than me, so you're like closer to 8th grade.
I am roughly 3 years closer to 8th grade than you, yeah.
Okay, so
Did you guys skip a
that'll
grade?
keep You at 3 under for the round.
I did in 3rd grade.
I had a feeling. You seem like the skipping type.
Well, it was a math
Off
thing.
a par on the
It was like
last
only
one.
for
Let's
math.
see what happens here.
I did college English in 12th grade, if that counts for anything.
I was thinking more of like a Taj Mowry
I think this looks pretty
smart
safe.
guy situation where like
No.
you're in 4th grade and they go, this kid's too smart. We got to put him in high school.
I think if you have grades where kids are too smart for the grade, your system's stupid.
Oh, well, yeah, doubtlessly.
I didn't have that problem.
This is looking good.
I feel like it should be
Here
optional.
we go for your birdie.
Like, I think if you should be able to do every other grade if you take, like, a test and prove that you're smart enough. Like, is there any reason elementary school actually has to be 10 years long from kindergarten until 8th grade? It's like they're just waiting for you to be old enough to go to high school.
Yeah, so it's, you know, let you grow physically and mentally into the point where you're more receptive to learning those things, I suppose.
Oh, I thought that was in.
I still think it's busted.
Okay, let's finish out.
I didn't need 1st grade. 2nd grade was good.
in there.
3rd,
Smart.
take it or leave it. Even 4th. 5th, 6th, 7th, you got to do all those, though.
I
8th
guess
is
what they
just a
could
victory
do
lap.
is at a certain point they give you like a placement test, and they're like, well, maybe you could just start at like 3rd grade instead of 1st.
Yeah, agreed.
I think the whole system needs to be changed because I think a lot of people who skip grades end up still like doing terribly anyway, or they still do bad. Because I skipped that grade, and then I did 2 years of college in high school, and then I dropped out of college in the first semester of 4 year, and it was a complete failure. So like, and I was not alone in that. I knew of like I think 3 or 4 other people who did that same thing who also just immediately dropped out once they got to actual college.
Well, this is like not an opinion you should have on Twitch because it might make me a little bit less popular, but I think high school should be like a lot harder.
I'm with that. No, I agree with you.
Like we have this, I mean, I'm sure it happens in the U.S. as well. But if you want to get into like a good university, you're supposed to have like, you know, an 85 to 100 average. And then when you go to university, everyone goes, hey, just prepare yourself for the fact that, you know, the work that would have gotten you like a 90 before is going to get you like a 65 to an 80 now. And you get all these kids, they get like their first essay back from their English professor and they're like in tears. They're like, I got a B for the first time ever.
You're forgetting to account for the fact that you're emotionally not an adult. So it's not quite the same thing to say that to somebody who's like 15 or 14 versus somebody who's 25.
You tell me a 15-year-old kid can't deal with getting a B?
I'm telling you, a 15-year-old kid might not be as receptive
Sweet.
to all
Okay,
the
let's
things
see
that
what you can
involve
do
that
with
much
this
work.
8-footer.
I don't know, man. I just think we should like give out a broader sense of grades. I think we should
You
set
need to
kids
play
up.
sometimes when you're a kid. You need to like not only think about
What
school.
else do you do when you're a kid? All you do is play.
Really want you to have.
Well,
that
you're
much
saying
great
you should do
sort
less of
notion.
that.
All right,
No,
let's
I'm
see
just.
who's good putt.
I don't know. I think it's just
Great
we should
putting
set up
so
kids to
far.
like be used to disappointment. Academically, you know what I
What
mean?
on earth
Get
are you
that.
getting at?
I'm just saying, like, I went to school, the school I went to, everybody was like, I'm a straight A student. I'm a straight A student. And then when they started getting C's and B's, they're like, maybe I'm a dumbass. And it was like a crisis of faith for them. They had to like reevaluate their identity when they got there.
So you want to
All
crush
right, but
their spirit.
that's one person in school, and then you have like all the kids that may have been in a similar boat than I was a fucking idiot in high school and who could not pass a goddamn grade to save my fucking life, who was always getting C's and D's, and I had to struggle to get those fucking things. And then I go to college and my fucking world opens up because now I get the freedom to choose my classes that I'm taking. I get the freedom to choose which direction I want to take my life. And I fucking started doing really well. So like if high school was any fucking harder for me, I would have flunked out immediately and I would have been able to do absolutely nothing. And because it was probably a little bit easier than the likes of fucking you. So maybe they didn't have Riot in high school where you could go on and fucking have a shitty ass time the entire fucking time that you want, and then
well, I just like I don't mean to
know.
interrupt, but I just like did my homework, and then it made it like a lot easier to finish the classes.
I kind of agree with Josh. I think there's different kinds of people. Some people excel in certain ways and certain.
Well, that's a little bit of a G light.
So,
I'm not suggesting there's not different kinds of people.
But you're kind of trying to tune it.
Everyone should be in the same fucking group and just make everything harder for everyone. So garbage people like Josh are just fucked forever.
I think that what Josh said makes the point where, like, in high school, stop feeding everyone just like the generic, like, oh, here's your math 2, here's your history. Let people explore what they like want to do. Because when you get to college, like, oh yeah, you know, use your first 2 years, figure out what you want to do, and you know, spend $80,000 a year figuring out what you want to do. That's what you know. You don't have the money to do that.
Exactly.
Isn't it based partially, at least, upon the idea that developing brains needs some sort of structure, or is that not correct?
I just think that, like, you basically waste your time in high school and you don't do fucking anything, because your first 2 years of college are essentially the same as your last 2 years of high school. The courses are super similar. This is coming from someone who took literally like the same courses like in those 2 years.
It's useful for everyone to have a baseline of all the same exact skills across the whole grade.
Right, teach that faster then, because you literally do that over 8. You don't need that long.
But some people struggle with it as it is.
Oh my lord!
Yeah, you can use some bots.
Is that a Twitch poison that's been going around?
I don't know.
What is it?
It's definitely a botnet. So like,
it's probably Elon.
It's Elon, yeah.
This is looking decent.
All
I
I'm
don't
trying
think
to
I'm
say,
smart enough to redesign the education system myself.
I don't
I'm
think
sure there's
any of
problems.
us are.
I'm just spitballing for one.
Right. What happened with me is that, like, I was such a dang smarty pants in high school and in early college, and
you
did all this smart shit. But then when I got to college, I was fucked because I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I just wasted time. And then I failed out because I picked the wrong course path that I thought is what I wanted to do, but it was totally wrong.
So change.
And then I wasted like $20,000, which was great because it was my dad's money. So
I have like the same. I have an anecdote of the same situation where like one of the guys that I went to high school with was like, he was a very smart guy in high school despite not having to work, and then when he got to university, he was like, I'm just gonna coast, and then he dropped out, like within his first 6 months or a year. So I just think, like, you know,
okay, let's see what happens here on this par.
It's good to get in the habit of having to work harder.
Drop this one into the fairway and take it from there.
But it's an unpopular opinion, I suppose.
Also, like, I do despise everything about homework. Like, all the busy work homework. Like, it's just fucking stupid. I know that's a very millennial outlook, but like,
well, some of it's repetition to get it to stick in your head.
I very much disagree with you, but that's
well, no, because like that's where it needs to, like, there needs to be a difference, right? If you don't know what you're doing and you don't learn what the material is, and you need to do homework and you need to learn it. But if you got someone who knows what the fuck they're doing, and like, I understand this, I don't, like, I personally do not need to do this homework. Like, let me use my time wisely here. Like, I know it's a kid, you're gonna go fucking play Call of Duty.
Now I'm like, oh no. I'm like, at first I was like, thank God Austin's on my side, and now I'm like, who have I aligned myself with?
But no, it's just like, there's just too much. It's not a matter of that homework is bad, but there's just too much, and it's a waste. Some of it's a waste of time.
I agree with that. Yes.
But you also got to take 2 years of early college class, you said, right? You skipped grades.
And it's like still a fucking huge waste of time. I'm talking more about like middle school.
So isn't that what you're proposing that you actually did already?
I'm confused now.
You got to do the thing that you want the schools to do.
Yeah, and I still think it wasn't enough. Like, I think that just goes to show how ridiculous it is.
You wanted to skip more grades.
No, I just, you know, like, if I'm taking literature 2 and I have no interest in the course, and I'm doing literally hours of reading a book and doing homework that I just has no value to me whatsoever, when I could be doing another course that actually goes towards something I care about, that's frustrating.
I just do my homework now while I watch a crappy movie on TV, and it's like the best of both worlds. Like, last night I did maybe like 30% of my coding assignment while I was watching Speed. And I learned a lot about how to introduce a log4j2 library into Java, and I also got to watch speed and be like, dude, speed is pretty good.
And maybe it's not the desired intention, but I think also there's a degree of where something like homework represents an obstacle that's to be overcome. And there's a lot of that kind of stuff. And even just graduating from college, I think, represents an obstacle that's overcome. Whether or not you necessarily learned a ton in that pursuit, you at least demonstrated the skill of being able to follow through with it. So,
but like, how long do you have to show that skill until you have that skill? Is it because I don't think it's 8 years.
I don't know. I guess it depends on the person you're asking. Because really, it's all just basically trying to get a bunch of information to write down on a piece of paper to say, give me a job. Look, I'm qualified. I mean, the idea is hopefully you actually have the skills to do that job, but I think a lot more than is even stated on the job training happens in a lot of fields, even if you are qualified and even if you are ready to go.
That was going to be excellent.
Yeah, I don't know.
Put her here. See what we can do.
I don't know.
I made it like serious talk, and then like people took me seriously, and I went, "Why are they taking me seriously?" And then I didn't want to talk about it anymore.
All right, let's.
I think at the end of the day,
Let's see what
you know,
the scorecard says.
Betsy's got us covered, so we're fine.
Okay, that.
Did you say Jeffrey?
Performance is gonna
Betsy.
Oh, Betsy DeVos.
She's got us.
boss.
She cares about our children for sure.
15th hole coming up.
Oh yeah, that lady. I
Yeah,
don't
she's
think
got
that
us,
she's
right?
got everyone's best interest in mind. That's maybe a hot take.
No, she's got us. She's the best people.
What an idiot.
Hey, we had our mayoral election.
That's good.
Ooh, it looks like you're gonna be putting.
Yeah.
Well,
I just
you're on
realized that
green.
I am
You
registered in the
cleared
wrong
putt
county, so I
coming
have
up.
to drive 3 hours to vote. But I'm still
What?
gonna do it. Yeah.
That? Oh, because you moved, right?
Please go.
Yeah.
Please,
Yeah.
please.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, if it makes any consolation for you, I had to walk 15 minutes, but then wait 40 minutes after filling out my ballot to drop it into a computer. So, pretty much everybody
40
while they
minutes?
were waiting to vote was like, I like the old system where you just fill out a piece of paper and then you put it in a box
Okay,
immediately instead of
another
waiting for the
round.
computer. And we were
Yeah.
like, yeah, you got a good point.
I hear you.
I guess, you know, one of the things about being a
Solid
small
birdie
town,
on
only
that
got way
last
more than
hole.
5
Get
minutes to
another
vote
birdie
ever.
in the works
Yeah.
here.
I feel
You know,
that.
pretty small positive in the scheme of things.
No, you have to, and also like, I'm not mad at the volunteers, okay?
And from
But I'm like a
here,
little mad at the
we're
dude who
right
shoved
around
my
the
ballot
36
into the
yards out.
computer, because he's like manning the station and making sure it successfully goes into the machine. And I took my vote out of
looks
its
like this
privacy
may be
sleeve
good
and
stuff.
like went to hand him the ballot, and he went, no, 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 I don't want to see that. And I was like,
This
dude.
game is when you walk on the carpet in Japan with the shoes on.
And I was like, dude, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. And he's like, no, I'm not looking. Just give me the sleeve and I'll put it into the machine. And then I was like, okay, have a
Oh
good
my
day. And
God.
he's like, you have to stand here until the machine says your ballot is cast. And then you can either hit red to not cast it or green to cast it. And then I like hit green. And he's like, okay, have a good day.
He's just trying not to get in trouble.
I know, but it was also just like, dude, be cool.
Yeah.
He
You
might
should
be
have just
such a
like
weirdo.
shown him your vote, like, and then see what you've done. 'cause
He
it
might
sounds-
get arrested. You don't want that.
You should just like yelled at him, like, "This is who I voted for, fucker."
Under for the round.
I voted.
Now you know.
I also voted next to a guy wearing a hoodie that said "fuck your fucking shit,"
hole coming
and
up.
I was like,
I like that guy. Get him on the show next week.
Who won the mayoral election?
it was won by an independent candidate named Kennedy
Kennedy.
Stewart.
Oh.
Does he?
John
did you
F.
vote for
Kennedy?
him?
Does he what?
Did you vote for him?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
I'm not
What'd you
ashamed to
win?
admit it. Yeah, he won by like 800 votes in a city of, you know, a million people. So I was like, dude,
Your
Very
this-
vote
few
mattered.
votes.
yeah, vote definitely mattered, assuming it went into the machine properly.
Now, aren't you happy that guy went no, 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 no?
You have a valid point. You ever do the thing where you get you keep changing your club and then you forget what the club you're supposed to use is on the hole, and it takes you like 5 minutes to
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
like it's bonkers. It should like
Sends the camera out.
trigger you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like why would I ever in the history of the world want to hit it 10,000 feet away from the hole? Like it should give you like presets. Like here's all like the types of hits that you can do to get it close to the hole.
Okay, first Josh is like, the high school is too hard. You know, they should just give everybody A's. And now he's like, when I press the X button, I should get a hole in one every time. And
I hate everything that you choose to be tonight. It makes me mad. It makes me really mad.
the fact that you're mad makes me happy.
That's what it usually is, the opposite. Like
I know.
Is this like
it feels so good.
Bullshit. Oh man. I hate it. Hate its guts.
How many
I can't believe
votes?
You stand me.
How many votes were cast for Nipple Lady? Like, I don't know. It was under 1,000, I think, but still like 600 too many.
Wow.
Yeah. And Roller Girl got like a few hundred, and the dude with the Hitler mustache got a few hundred as well.
There was a Hitler mustache?
There was a Hitler mustache, dude, yeah. But then I think, honestly, a lot of people just fucked up voting because the ballot was literally like 1.5 feet long. I think some people were just like, I'm sick of reading these names. Just give me that one. It sounds French.
God. It's going to be... God, we're only like 2 weeks away from madness in terms of voting.
As usual with American elections, I had to check that I didn't miss them because the campaign has been going on for 22 months.
Since 2015.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I got mad when I tweeted about the Vancouver mayoral election, and then Krendor replied. He said, "Who won chief of maple syrup operations?" You would not believe how many snarky tweets I like backspaced, and then like I'm not gonna make that tweet, and then I like came back like 5 minutes later, and I was like, and then I like backspaced, and I'm like, no, he's just joking.
Dude, imagine if Twitter kept track of all your backspace tweets.
Oh god.
God, I would be ruined.
What would they do with them? Just kind of sit on them
man.
until the day they want to ruin your life?
Yeah, basically.
And then just send them all out en masse?
I've been doing that on Reddit a lot recently. I'll type like a whole paragraph and just be like, nah.
That's the
That
dream,
doesn't-
dude.
Yeah. You get out all your anger and then like you're about to hit the send button. You're like, you know what? How about Alt-A backspace instead?
You use Alt-A
select
backspace?
all.
I'm Alt-A delete.
That's fair. It's a smaller button though, harder to hit.
Is it?
Yeah.
I feel like backspace is harder
Control
to
A.
hit.
Fuck. I look like a dummy now.
Yeah, it's Control A, that's right.
Alt-A.
Because, like, delete, it's at the bottom of that, like, 2x3. So I always know if I feel empty space, it's delete. But then backspace, it's, like, all up around the plus and the square bracket and the, you know, /.
The lobby's up.
Okay. I will hold to join. I have held to join.
Do you feel like you look at your keyboard differently now that you use square bracket almost as much as any other letter?
I guess, well, like, yeah. I mean, I know where the curly brace keys are. I have to look for the bar key every single time, though.
The space bar, that's where your thumb goes.
Oh, you mean the carriage return? Yeah, you know, the one that's like a straight line and then there's the slash underneath it? That I have to look for it every time.
Huh.
Yeah, the pipe key. Sorry, the pipe.
I quite like those square brackets. They're very
This is a
satisfying.
pretty course. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Fine, it is a pretty course. I agree with you. It looks like a Just Cause map.
This is a fine course.
It does look like a Just Cause map. John likes it too. He said it's a fine course.
Did not mean to interrupt.
Did he call it the Hulu Valley?
Is the Kipahulu Valley?
Oh.
Oh.
Is it on Hawaii?
Okay, so we have about
I assume so.
115
It looks like
yards
Hawaii.
Thereabouts to the pin.
I don't know. I haven't seen Moana.
Oh, I saw it. It was pretty good.
I think this one's going for it.
Yeah, I like that movie as well.
I thought
Alright,
there
there's
was a
five
bit of a
for
Frozen
Cooper.
kind of movie where the music was way better than the movie.
I
But I think
never
it was
saw
way better
Frozen.
than Frozen still, though.
Did you like Frozen?
Not really.
I never saw
Oh,
it.
so angry.
The music was
That
good,
was
though.
okay.
Excellent. And it was.
I saw
I-
a live-action Frozen made for like 8-year-olds at Disney California Adventure last year.
That sounds fun.
I think I got the gist of the story.
Is it all right? I've never seen Frozen, but let me know how close.
Let me
this
know.
Let me know. All right, so there's a girl, and she's probably stuck like in a castle, and she probably
This is the
knows
story
like,
of a lovely
magic.
lady.
There's actually
And
two
then
castles.
There's like another girl who's like in another castle,
And there's
she
another
doesn't-
girl, she's in a
She doesn't
castle
know
too.
she doesn't know any magic stuff.
She doesn't
and then
know
she's like, I need adventure, so she
any
leaves
magic.
Castle 2
She
to go
leaves her
on an
castle
adventure
too.
to maybe go visit Castle 1. Along the way, she finds a snowman,
She
and
finds
his
a
name is
snowman.
Oleg, and they go on an adventure and find some guy, perhaps, to help them to navigate to the castle. And then on the
Does
way,
the guy
they
have
get
a
to the
ring?
cat. I don't know, dude. You shouldn't say. I don't know the guy. He might be a bad person like that. He might not be. But in the end, they have to fight some bad lady, and they both, the girls hang out and laugh or something.
Can I blow your mind, Josh?
Yeah.
The bad lady was themselves.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was.
no. Oh, no.
So there's a couple of ladies, right? There's two main ladies in that movie. Do you
I
know
do now.
what their relationship is?
They are the same person.
Yep.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know how he knew that.
They're also Oleg too.
Oleg is the snowman, right?
Oleg Deripaska.
Yeah, he's the snowman.
He's the snowman.
We
they
like
call him
him.
Oleg because he has 0 legs.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's just got 3
Oleg!
balls.
It's actually a numerical description.
0 legs, 3
Oleg,
balls.
Oleg, Oleg, Oleg. Ryan, I didn't like how you
They're
interrupted
sisters.
my story the entire time.
Yeah, but it was for a joke instead of just to say whatever popped into my head.
That's not true. I don't think that's true at all.
You honestly though, your description of Frozen is only like, I mean, it's not correct, but it's not off by that much for someone who's never seen it. It's a pretty good assumption.
Yeah. Huh.
Why does the girl get ice powers again?
She was born with
She always had the ice powers.
Oh, yeah.
Because
She-
Odin, when he raided Jotunheim, the son of the Jotunheim emperor was there, and Odin, in a moment of weakness, took him in as his own stepson. But he hid it from him for his own safety.
The fucking announcer guy, he just went, very nice.
I'm just gonna read this Justin sentence because it's a Justin sentence. I had Frozen confused with that movie about soccer players who cannibalize each other to survive.
That is Alive, where a plane goes down in
That's ironic.
the Andes, and they all eat each other.
What? Is that true? Is that a true story?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Who ate?
Why, are you jealous?
Who was the last to eat?
I don't know.
Who
Probably the first to die, I guess.
Probably the animals in the wilderness, I imagine.
So
No, they
everyone
got
died?
rescued. They got rescued because somebody wrote a book about it.
But who ate? Who got eaten?
They
first?
all
They could've
ate.
just found the bones
Who
and
got
then
eaten?
wrote the book about the bones.
I don't know who wrote. Probably some guy who was like, "Yeah, it was fucked up. Everybody else but me was eating other human beings."
Yeah. Did they like pull straws? Be like, all right, Jim.
Wouldn't you want to eat like each other's legs before you do the fatal shot?
What? I don't know.
Oh yeah, like if you can like tourniquet, like if you were
Yeah.
just like, all right,
God, would you
hold
eat
a short
yourself?
straw. So like we're gonna chop off your leg, but we're gonna tourniquet that stub of yours.
So
to
you might
maybe save
live.
you.
I
Well,
mean,
I
give me
think
some of
they-
your leg meat.
I think they ate the
the brains.
the people who died in
The people who died. That would make
first.
sense.
So like here, I got a scenario for you. You're in the wilderness. You don't
Yeah.
have any food,
Why?
and by some horrible accident, you lose both your legs. It's not, and no one cut them off. You just
Yeah.
it just happened. Do
Yeah.
you eat them?
Dude, I would straight
So,
up
like, my
do
legs
whatever
just
I
are
have to
fucking
do
chopped off.
to survive.
How do I have access to them and it's not dangerous?
A tree fell on you.
Like a big old
And it
laser
broke
just
my legs
lopped
off.
them. Your plane
Oh,
crashed
Yeah,
into a
Resident
laser
Evil
that
style. The
cut off
laser
your
in the
legs.
hallway just fucking got you.
Okay,
It
that-
cauterized your wound instantly, but did cut both of your legs off.
All
I
right.
believe Resident Evil laser could do that. Yeah. I don't want to eat my own legs.
Yeah,
It
of
seems
course you
awful.
don't want to. Would you rather just die
Maybe.
and leave a legless corpse?
I'll eat my legs.
You want my legs? You can have mine. I guess.
Dude, I would.
Yeah, if you're not using them.
If,
don't think I am.
exactly. If my legs are just hanging around like, yesterday's dinner, I'll eat them if I have to.
They'll be tonight's dinner.
Exactly. I would rather not.
Yeah.
But
Comes
like
down to it.
simultaneously, like of course I would rather not.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I'm all about eating them legs.
I might try to eat some plants first. No, it's all. There's a bunch of potatoes around, but no way to cook them, so they're gross.
That's the real curse.
So you go straight for the leg bone.
All right. So you're trapped in a room, and like in the room is only raw potatoes and raw onions.
Yeah.
And you got to survive for like 3 days.
Yeah.
Are you eating only potatoes? Or you have to survive for like a week, and maybe there's like a water drip. You have to eat one of these fucking vegetables.
I'm eating the potatoes.
You're eating the raw potatoes?
Absolutely.
It's
Not
not that. I mean,
what
it's not bad. It's not good, but it's not that bad. You just eat the raw potato and then go, "Oh, it's gross," but I'm alive.
But you don't eat the raw.
You probably
A
eat a
human
little
onion.
raw onion along with it as
A
well.
little bit of both?
We need to address the fact that you would actually live fine for at least a week, if
You
not
would
a
be
month.
okay.
The problem is,
All right,
you
for
also
a
need
length
water,
of time where you wouldn't be okay. All right, so like you would say, all right, I'm hanging out in a room with only potatoes and onions.
And
They're
water.
readily available. I'm gonna starve.
You're just gonna die.
You just like would be hungry. Like you would just go without the food if you chose to. Like it would be so hungry you would start eating one of these things.
Yeah, I don't understand what you're saying.
It's like would you?
Would
rather
you or
eat
wouldn't?
raw
We already said we
chocolate or-
would. It's like,
All right,
Well done.
you have to eat it.
Is
yeah,
there
no,
water?
I would rather not have to be
Stop.
in that situation, but
Yeah.
I like how your scenario got very angry. Like,
yeah.
I get mad.
well, you made the scenario angry. Like, you better eat this fucking food.
Well, yeah, because I'm just mad all the time.
So you wake up every day. You have the choice between I'm gonna grow an inch or shrink an inch.
Yeah.
Do you keep alternating
Yes.
shrink grow, or
Yeah.
do you eventually go, I'm gonna try this shrinking out and see what this is like?
I think I would probably go like 4 days straight of growing, and then I would alternate.
All right, one over for the round.
I don't want to be.
Strange question.
No, I like
Literally
my height.
everybody in chat is saying the same thing. They're like,
Alternate?
they're like, I would get to like 6'2", 6'3", and then I would just alternate.
Let's,
But why?
go ahead and block that.
Why not?
You could try being massive and see if that works for you.
I'm not interested in that.
Oh.
You're not interested in being
push
like.
the system. How far can you go? You know.
Yeah, I'm not interested in being.
It's
mad.
like an
You
Isaac
have to make a choice every day, and
It
there's
makes
like
you larger.
you would not be like, yeah, it could be like a couple inches taller.
No, I don't want to be. Like I'm like
Very
6 foot, 6'1" right now. I don't
Yeah.
want to be any taller.
You don't want to be an inch taller.
No,
I'm
why
not
would I
saying
wanna be
you
an
go
inch
to
taller?
bed every night dreaming like, oh, I wish I was 6'2", but like,
Yeah, but there's nothing in me that's like I want to be taller and just as fucking skinny.
well, let me ask you a
That
question.
sounds
So you wake
terrible.
up, you're 6'1".
Grab a bunch and put a little makeup.
It's your first day.
You're 6'2".
It's your first day. Do you go to 6'2" or you go to 6'0"?
I get a 6'2".
I rest my fucking case.
Wait. You know what? Change it.
All right.
I'd rather be smaller. Give me that.
Let's
give me
make it a
that-
math problem. Every day you have to grow or shrink by a different amount of inches. So it's like first day 1, second day 2, third day 3.
So in like
for
a
week.
month, you'd be growing like 30 inches.
Yeah.
or
So
15.
how? Well, in what order do you shrink and grow in order to make sure you don't become
Well,
a giant?
I would,
This is an awful question.
On the first day, I would
It's
shrink
homework, bitch. Let's go.
I would shrink an inch so I could still fit into my attorney's office, and I would make my last will and testament because in 3 or 4 months I will have to shrink to a size that's smaller than my baseline height.
No, I
and-
only said a week though.
Oh, so you have 7 decisions to make, not.
Yeah,
Infinite.
I was just making a math joke, really. Like,
okay.
there's probably some way to like only grow like an inch or two.
I'm
somehow.
liking it.
Yeah, that's true. I would just grow infinity inches on day 1, and then I can, for the rest of my
Oh.
life, I can choose
All right,
any
so
value.
around 175 yards.
Infinity inches. You would become an endless beam of light.
Yeah,
What kind of infinity though? We talking like
real infinity.
all real numbers infinity, or like what are we talking?
I don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't really know about infinity.
To infinity and beyond.
The
See, now I'm
imaginary
speaking.
numbers are such bullshit.
Okay, this one to save.
I think negative numbers are bullshit, dude.
Yeah, they're bringing us down.
How can you have negative? Oh, it's okay. It's an apple. How many you got? -1 doesn't make any fucking sense. How can
Well,
you
it's
have -1
transaction.
or something?
You
Well,
have
like-
one less than you have.
Doesn't make any sense. What is there like some in a parallel universe in the upside down? There's like one extra apple because I got -1.
All right, like, but if the apple is $5 for one apple and you only have like $3,
Fuck.
you're now -$2 to me.
Well, I just buy 3/5 of an apple.
There's only one apple, fucker.
I'll just take.
Now you're negative.
I'll take the big half.
To me
What?
by 2
Sitting at
dollars.
All right, Johnny has 3 negative apples. He goes into the dark realm and collects -6 more apples. All right.
Yeah, okay.
And is transitioned back into the proper universe,
Which is the equal sign in this case.
which is equals apples. How many apples does Johnny not have?
All of them except the ones he has.
Trick
say
question. He
3
never
and
had
then
any
6?
apples to begin with.
Where's his apples?
The question is, how many apples does Johnny owe?
How many apples will the Dark Lord come to Johnny for at the end of the day?
Oh, I get it. You said how many will he not have? So it's the opposite of the negative set of the amount of apples negative he has. So it's every other infinite number in the negative set.
A+.
The reason the brain teaser works is because all 3 of the boxes are mislabeled. So as a result, we know that the one that is mixed has to have either the fava beans or the black beans in it.
I don't understand what
I
anyone's talking.
fucking hate Johnny now.
No,
Out of bounds
papa.
on that one. Gonna have to retake the shot.
I actually got
My
an
name
alert.
is Johnny.
End up in a better place.
I went out of bounds and it gave me a pop-up. It was like, you fucked up so
You get an
bad.
ad
You got
for
a
going
pop-up?
out.
Johnny Papa.
Dude, you know what's super weird about living in a place where marijuana is legal?
You have to
No.
hear about it all the time?
No, now I only hear about
Did
it.
someone
from
just
you
pop that in
guys.
there?
That was the fastest chipping I've ever done. That was beautiful.
Okay, 21
It
feet
was.
to the cup from
You'll
here.
just
Chipping dinner.
now see people like smoking it on the street, and you just
People
go.
on streets.
You just go. Yeah, dude.
Nice.
That's at first I used to be like, whoa, this guy. I mean, they're not going to arrest you, but I get it. You're a badass. And now I'm just like, that's just a normal guy. That's just a normal guy enjoying a completely legal, completely legal marijuana cigarette.
5-footer here.
I mean, it's still not like you shouldn't be smoking it within 6 meters of any public building, but that's nobody abides by that. So
That's close. All right. hopefully
Did your
this goes
opinion of
pretty
these people
triple.
change to be more positive
Yeah,
as of the day of that legislation?
no, absolutely not.
Sitting at
Because they're not
4
criminals
over.
now?
If anyway, it became more negative because now I'm like, dude, don't let the government tell you what to
Yeah,
do.
We're gonna go ahead
You shill.
and just forget about that last hole.
So Johnny likes
clear our
oranges
heads,
now.
breathe and start fresh on this. one.
Okay.
And the tee shot's looking
It's a
decent.
callback. It's like a 5-minute callback.
I get it. Yeah.
There was no
Yeah.
continuation of the joke.
Well, Nicholas, how was your weekend?
Okay, so I watched a bunch of shitty movies with Rob, and that was fun.
A bunch? I thought it was only the one.
Well, we
No,
watched, it
2,
was
right?
like 1.5 because it was a double day, but we had a weird reason to stop midway through the second one. His internet kept cutting out, and then we realized this movie was too precious and needed to be preserved for Sino to watch it with us because he wasn't there.
3 feet to the hole here.
And I'm not going to say why, but it was probably one of the most fucked up things I've ever seen in a movie, so we need to watch that again with Sino.
Solid.
I'd say
par.
top
Well
3
done.
most gross things I've ever seen.
Are you watching Unshen Endalu?
No, what's that? Is that the one where they murdered a turtle for no reason?
Nah, that's
No.
why they cut the eye open.
Yeah, it's where they cut the eye open.
No, gross.
That sounds.
It's
bad.
not a real eye.
I
It was
hate
just
eye
it was a
stuff.
turtle's eye.
I don't like eye stuff. They had that one movie that was
Son of
like
a bitch.
Truth or Dare, and it had like a razor blade over the person's eye. I don't like that at all.
Is it the one where like the guy he's walking through the house that's haunted by a baker's dozen amount of ghosts, and then the doors close really quickly, and his eyes move around, and then his body you realize has been sliced in half by the doors?
Yeah, I know that movie. I've seen that a bunch of times.
that-
It's a decent movie.
Is that what you watch? Shannon
No, it's an-
Elizabeth?
It's
Tony
an
Shalhoub?
Indonesian,
You have
Indonesian
decent
movie.
round going after
God,
9
the
dollars.
fucking.
Is it The
Yeah,
Raid?
no,
But not bad.
What? The
Alright.
Raid? No, I never heard of that.
Is it the Raid 2?
Car on the last one. Let's see what
It's
happens
from
here.
the 70s.
I
so
never
I don't
saw
know
that
what to
show.
tell you.
You know, that's where I don't know any Indonesian movies that came out in that decade.
Yeah, me either.
I'm disappointed in you.
The raid was really good though.
I've never seen it, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But
And
then
who-
that guy's new movie, it just came out on Netflix, like, yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
I should check that out.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Then I think I went to sleep at like 7:30 or 8 o'clock that night because
Here
I'm
we go,
just
this one for
fucked.
birdie.
Like I don't know what's going on anymore with my body, so I just sleep sometimes for 15 hours and sometimes for 2. And that was a 15-hour one. I woke up and it was like noon the next day. What happened on Sunday? Not a whole lot. I played a bunch of Spider-Man and kind of hung out, and I tried Russia Battlegrounds, which you know about.
Yeah, I've heard about
The
that.
top tier game. I made a lot of Soul Calibur 6 characters. I made Goldman, I made Kratos, and Sony Santa Monica retweeted or liked my Kratos picture. They didn't retweet it. I retweeted them. So that was cool.
Yeah, I went. To,
Go ahead.
no, you got more.
I don't know what else I have to say. I'm still thinking of it. Go ahead.
I was gonna say like I went to Discount
Sitting
Tire on
at
Friday. I
3
kind of forgot about it.
What is Discount Tire?
It's like one
They
of
have
the
that in
biggest
Canada?
tire companies in the country.
Do they
It's
sell other
probably
things,
just
or is
the
it?
subsidiary of Canadian?
No, they sell tires.
Well, I don't know. We have a place called Canadian Tire. They sell everything. They sell
Yeah, Canadian
Pringles.
Tire's like Home Depot.
Yeah, we have Home Depot as well, though.
It's just
Yeah,
tires.
but you've got Canadian Depot as well.
I'm gonna be honest. This isn't really a great anecdote. So the more you delay it, the less.
Okay,
impact
did you
it's
get
gonna have.
some tires?
I did, but no. What was funny for me was that there was some guy talking in front of me. I was waiting for them to finish my car, and he was it was his husband and wife, and this dude brings out their tire and is like, "Yeah, this thing's split open like around the whole tire, and like I've never seen this before. Like you're gonna need new tires." And like he was like literally like there's a line through the whole tire, like all the way around on the inside, and he was like, "Where did you get this tire?" And then the lady looks at him and goes, "Oh, we got it at
Okay, here you
Sears."
go.
And I swear the dude's face just went like into this land of laughter and pity that I've never seen before. And he was like, well, they went out of business, so we can't. I'm sure there's no warranty on this anymore.
Did he
Pretty
tape it
wild.
up and then sell it to you at a discount?
No, he gave him new tires, but God, that tire, it was wild. I don't even know how that even happens to a tire. Ask Sears, I guess.
Yeah, dude, I would if they still
Okay,
existed.
4 over for the round.
Even up here, they're all condos now.
Coming
Weird
off,
empty
a bit
warehouses
of
that
a
become
bogey on that
Halloween
last one.
decoration
See if we can do
stores
better
1
here.
month out of every year.
What are you doing for Halloween?
What day is Halloween on this year?
The October 31st.
Yeah, okay, but like, what day of the week?
I think it's like a Monday or a Tuesday.
Like, today's the 22nd, so I guess it's a Wednesday, right?
Yeah, you're right. It's a Wednesday.
Dude. that was
Anyone else
awesome.
trying to get through those trees?
Yeah, I hooked it real hard. And it was actually pretty cool.
Huh.
So I will probably do nothing for Halloween, or I will do something low-key at home. Because, I
Oh,
mean,
You're gonna
Thor's
dress up
brother.
like
Well,
Loki.
we
well, I mean, the Halloween weekend is this weekend. We're at TwitchCon.
What are you going to do at TwitchCon?
Eat candy corn?
I'll do my meet and greet Friday at 4 to 5:30 p.m. with Ammunition, Brian the Chart, a.k.a. Connor from Detroit Become Human, Sean, open quotation mark, Day 9, close quotation mark, plot, Jake and Bake Live.
Jake and Bake.
Jake and Bake Live. And then, you know, I don't know, eat some tacos or something.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do have a lot of tacos on the West Coast. That's true.
Is everything okay?
Chat, what's the best place to eat sushi in San Jose?
Vancouver.
The Shark Tank.
Oh, dude, you gotta go to the Shark Tank.
You at 4 over for this
They
round.
have
You got a
the Shark
business to
Tank?
pick?
It's the one based on the TV show. You cook for the judges of Shark Tank, and then they tell you you're a piece of shit. And then you go home.
Par 5.
Isn't that's just what they call the Shark Stadium, right? The Shark Tank?
Yeah.
At least that's what it
It's
was
actually,
on NHL hits.
It's SAP Stadium or something now.
That's what you think.
Kevin O'Leary has a soft spot for
This could
wine,
be in
so
the
bring
rough.
him that, and he'll probably be happy.
Kevin O'Leary has a lot of soft spots. Also, I hate
soft
him.
spot for whining.
Some deep stuff.
He's
The danger zone.
he's a piece of garbage.
I like to take that idea behind the barn and shoot it. How about that?
I wish that idea... No, I'm not going to say it.
Say it.
I might have been about to say I wish that idea was named Kevin O'Leary, but I didn't mean it.
You did, though.
I don't want him to be dead. I just want him to be quiet.
You just want someone else to do it.
No, I just if he would.
Oh, that's it, Ryan. You want someone else to murder him?
If he would just keep his mouth shut, that would be fine, and he could live a happy life.
Because you will allow it.
Yeah, because he can continue to have a platform and talk a lot, and that's okay too. I'm just gonna, whenever I see it in public, I'll just continue turning to the person next to me and being like, man, fuck that guy, am I right? And they'll be like, yeah, he's kind of a shithead. Every once in a while, there'll be somebody they'll be wearing a hat they got in a case of beer that's like, I don't know, he tells it like it is. And I'm like, fuck this guy too. And I turn to my other direction, and they go, you're hell yeah, brother.
HH.
HH.
I can't get my wedge to go where the hole is.
Yeah, it'd be nice if there was like a button, but then Ryan will call you a fucking millennial piece of shit.
Well, my favorite video game is when they put the button on the screen and you press it and then the fireworks go off. And it says, you did great, sweetie.
Yeah.
My chat's saying no, but I'm like, I don't want to do
I really
this.
wish in Mario, like, there was like a bunch of different types of jumps. But like it didn't tell you which jump that you're gonna like jump that time, and you had to go through a jump menu selection to figure out which jump would be
you
most
subtweeting Mega Man?
No, I'm subtweeting you with my words in this fucking game.
Okay, so that'll keep you at 4-0 for the round.
I really wish that if you lost twice in a Mario game, they said, hey, do you want Luigi to play the level for you while you watch?
Oh, that's funny.
While you watch
Mario 3, you piece of shit.
You made it sound like some kind of illicit sex thing.
Dude, I played Mario 3 on the NES remix. And,
yeah, it probably took you 10 years to even beat it.
No, I beat the first world in like under 12 minutes, and then I was just like, I mean, this game's great, but I don't need to play this anymore. Like, come on.
I don't think you've actually ever
just
beat
get
it.
the 2 flutes and go to the end in like 5 minutes.
Look, I've beaten Mario 3. It did take me a long time.
It takes a bit of time, even with the flutes.
I beat it over the course of like 4 months on my Game Boy Advance while I pooped in high school.
And you beat Mega Man on your phone.
I beat Mega Man on my phone while I pooped. Mega Man 2, though. Mega Man 1 would be impossible.
How'd you get through Heat Man?
Shot him with the Mega Buster until he died and then jumped over his flames.
The beep, beep, beep.
I don't know that.
That bit.
When the pimp in the cruise.
Alright, nice little
Beep. It's when the blocks appear and then you have to hop over the long lava river.
Oh, yeah. You jump on the blocks when they appear.
No, you used Rush, right?
And then you jump off them. There's no Rush jet in Mega Man 2, is there?
There is, because how else would you get over it?
I don't just jump on the disappearing blocks.
It's not that easy.
I mean, they give you a little telegraph and go.
No,
There you go.
not really.
I've never beaten a Mega Man game.
Not even Mega Man X?
Not even Mega Man X.
That's a
You
surprise.
should stream one.
Yeah.
It would be fun to watch you do that for the first
I
time.
don't think I've ever owned a Mega Man game.
You've never
No, that's
owned a
false.
Mega Man game?
I owned the Mega Man with
for the round.
Windman on the NES as a child.
With Windman.
They have a legacy collection now on
Is
Steam.
it Windman or like the?
Airman.
Is that the one with the
Airman.
the lumberjack man?
Oh,
Yeah,
Woodman. Yeah, that's Mega Man 2.
It's Airman.
Yeah, I had that one. Never beat it.
It might be the best one.
That was.
It
that
was
was
definitely
bad.
the best one.
Well, 3 is good too. It might be almost as good.
No,
maybe
Slide is resin.
No good.
Wait, but don't you like Mega Man X?
Yeah.
That's Slide.
Mm,
That's Slide and wall jump.
wall jump, yes. Is there a Slide in Mega Man? I don't remember.
Yeah,
Of course.
It's all muscle memory at this point when I play Mega Man X.
they all had Slide after 2. I don't know. Does 11 have Slide?
Yes.
See,
So you are out of the box.
that was the only one I didn't know.
Well, that's good. Okay.
You should play it. It's good, man.
It might.
You could do what
Good man.
everybody else does and then buy 25 1-ups anytime you get a game over and then beat the game and go, wow, this is hard.
Why would you buy 25
And
one-ups?
yeah, I think you could
'Cause
do
you-
that for
you got
me.
screws.
6-footer here, nothing too scary.
You get 3 lives, and then it boots you to the character
No,
select.
see, now you go to the store and you buy lives and then
Fuck off.
the lady goes, "Okie dokie, here you go.
Is
What
it
can I
roll?
get? Okie dokie, here you go." Because there's no quantity slider.
Oh, so you're offering humanities.
Yeah, exactly correct.
Is it roll?
I don't know, some robot lady.
Blonde.
She's like a
lady
half
with the-
microwave or something, and I don't know.
That's
Coming up,
offensive.
Let's see what happens here.
God, I'm sending it.
Corporate
Hole in one,
accountant,
here it comes.
corporate accountant's Nina speaking. Just a moment.
Wow.
Oh yeah, hey.
Didn't even
Now
didn't
you're on
make
the
it.
green.
Okay, 11-footer here. This is definitely
Man, that's a good
makeable.
song.
Fuck. It's a great song.
I really wanted you to have that one.
Ah, that's a
one
good
for
song.
But yeah, never played. All right. I like the Mega Man block in AGDQ. That's fun to watch.
That's isn't. Oh no, that's still not for another 2 months.
I like when they play the one and it goes bum ba-doo-doo, ba-ba-ba-doo-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo-doo, ba-doo-doo. I just made that up.
You really did.
I don't remember much video game music.
Yeah, you know, there's some Sonic music. Right?
There's some in it. Okay, Green Hill Zone.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
dun, dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun.
And then
Dun,
Da
dun,
da
dun,
da
dun,
da
dun,
da
dun,
da
Six
dun.
over.
da 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 da.
How about this one? How about this one? It goes that. Okay, no, but what I was really gonna do is it goes You know that one?
Gangplank Galleon.
That's Gangplank Galleon from Donkey Kong
Gangplank
Country
Galleon.
2 or 3.
Oh, that's why. I don't like that one.
What about fucking? Am I gonna go? Hold on.
How about this one? It goes.
Okay,
You know that one?
I don't.
I'll give you a hint. It's from NHL 2003.
Fuck off.
It's by a
It was
little.
good Charlotte.
It's by a little chiptune band. Chiptune band called.
Are you okay today?
Called Jimmy Eat World.
Oh, Jimmy eats the whole world.
Daytona, Daytona race, Daytona race, Daytona.
nice.
I just bought like the soundtrack to the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
The TV show or the Nickelodeon reboot or the movie?
The first movie.
At
They
least you
did-
didn't do the second movie, you know, with the ninja rap on it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a
So
bad
this
one.
movie.
Here
it's-
we
it's-
go.
That's funny.
K.E. Kona. That's pretty good.
I'm with you, Splody Jesus. If Jimmy Eat World, Jimmy better shit world.
Clubhouse.
And I want to be there when it happens.
Wow.
Hey, would you judge somebody if in their bedroom on their wall they had a sticker that said "Eat, sleep, shit"?
I would probably say that's hilarious. But as an adult, if you're over the age of 25 and you've got something on your wall that's not like a stock photo of the Eiffel Tower or a building in New York City, like what are you doing with yourself? That's like your first sign of being a real adult is when you go to like a home furnishing store and you go, oh, that's like the map
go, that's like
of all the boroughs in New York. I went there once. I would love to have that on my wall forever.
All right. We're right
Just
around
wondering.
165.
Or like making your desktop wallpaper the place where you went for spring break 9 years ago.
Yeah. What about 200,000 tiled versions of one of your egg pictures, but 64 by 64?
Is that what you have?
I'm not gonna say.
That's terrifying.
What about?
And I look at them all night.
I had a Flaming Lips poster
night.
on my wall in college.
All right.
What-
12-footer here.
Yoshimi Battles the Pink Robots album.
It was, I don't know, it's from that era. It was like cartoon and very like, it was almost like an anime style. And then I also had like an NWA Straight Outta Compton poster. And it was just, I eventually took them down because it was just like whenever anybody came into the room, they would just make a comment about either of them. And then I thought to myself, well, if that's not what I want, why do I have the posters up? So I took them down.
Pretty reasonable.
I've had the same framed Flogging Molly and the Who posters on my wall since I was in high school.
Do you like
So
the
it
Who,
used to be
Josh?
in my- Yeah, I like the Who.
You know what's a really underrated Who song?
What's that?
It's the one that goes, gonna buy a tank and an aeroplane. When she catches up to me, won't be no time to explain. She thinks I've been with another woman, and that's enough to send her half insane. You know that one?
No, that one sucks.
It's like track 3 off of Who's Next. Gonna buy a fast car, put on my lead boots, and take a long, long drive. It's got that gent whistle, the
That
John
gent-
Entwistle
Jonathan
bass.
Gent Whistle Taylor Thomas.
I had a calendar up in my room, but it made me cry. So I took it down.
What was it?
What? All right,
was
tell
it
me about this
Balto?
calendar.
It was a Covenant joke.
Is it?
It
Oh!
was
a
what did
what?
DJ and Squee think about it? Did they like it too?
I like beer.
You still drink it?
Tom
I still drink it. I like beer.
Cavanaugh. Tom Cavanaugh is a Canadian actor. He's known for a variety of roles on American television, including starring roles in Ed and recurring roles on Providence and Scrubs.
Interesting.
What about you, Ryan? You like beer? Do you drink beer? What do you drink, Ryan? What do you drink, Ryan?
Dude,
I like
no-
beer.
Do
I
you get
still drink
blackout
it.
drunk?
Here's
How about you, Ryan? What do you drink?
last night after we left where we played Paper Magic. We went to a very nice place, and I had a barrel-aged gin old-fashioned. It was fantastic. Well,
Yeah, I had Yingling.
fuck me, I guess. I was just...
Holy
So I was
shit.
typing.
That's no big deal.
I was talking to Bear.
Were you
and-
typing to Justin and saying, Justin, please join us?
Justin, please join us. I'm gonna go to the restroom before we start.
Okay, you may.
Ooh, where are you going, number 1 or
Kangaroosta.
number 2?
That's
Very
What? He
personal.
did it again?
Kangaroosta.
That's was it 400? 400 times 5 is $2,000.
The thing is,
I'll be right back.
Hey,
hello, Justin.
Hi, Justin.
how's it going?
What's your
I'm
favorite
well, how
tool,
are you?
Justin?
I'm good. My favorite drink?
Your favorite tool?
My favorite tool?
Don't say
Oh,
it.
man.
You can
It's
say
gotta
your
be
honest
screwdriver.
opinion, but don't say it.
Dude, me too. That was
good.
my
You got a couple of screwdriver boys around.
hell yeah.
All right, that's fair enough.
It's great. It's multi-purpose. If you get the right screwdriver, Nicholas, you can use it as a ratchet.
You can
No.
do so much with it. Also, is my sound okay? My cat likes to play on my mixer now.
I feel like
Oh,
you
that's
sound
cute.
great.
Sound great? Oh.
He sounded to me.
Seems fine.
How are you today?
I'm okay. I've been running around all day trying to get last minute stuff done for TwitchCon.
Oh, what are you going to be doing at TwitchCon?
Probably nothing. But
Okay, right on.
yeah, I wanted to make sure I had my clothes in order.
Is there a particular food that you would like to eat whilst at TwitchCon?
I would like a good West Coast burrito.
Okay. What
And
would be
that's-
on your ideal burrito?
Probably
Like, are you
like
gonna get steak or chicken, or
I would get
perhaps a
steak.
shrimp? Ooh, steak burrito.
steak all the way. Yeah, gotta get that good carne asada.
Okay. What is carne asada?
I think it's just a specially prepared skirt steak. I
Okay,
think that's all it is.
gotcha.
Yeah.
That sounds
Excellent
juicy.
series of questions, Josh.
Thank you. Bears Happy, same
Bear.
questions to you. How
All right.
are you?
I'll tell you what. First of all, doing great. Second of all, I have this gaping hole in my heart that Beto's ham and egg breakfast burritos usually fill
Okay.
in good and bad ways.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I can't find anything like that anymore. Beto's was this place that served delicious breakfast burritos back in
Okay.
Utah.
I feel
And now
like
they're
you-
running in Texas, right?
I don't know. Why? Oh, that's yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So here's my thing. I feel like most breakfast burritos are kind of like the same thing.
but these ones were special.
Okay, like tell me about what you loved about them so much. Was
They-
it just was there a particular sausage or bacon, the way it was prepared, or maybe
They
the
would-
egg, did it have spices in it?
they would prepare a delicious tortilla. That's
Okay.
the first. You know, I think we even had this conversation not too
me.
long ago.
Freshly tossed.
You gotta have like a burrito's no good. Oh, actually, it was tamales we were talking about, which is the
Okay.
same rule applies. You gotta
Don't
have a
eat the
good.
outside.
You gotta have a good wrap. You know,
Yeah.
to get
Don't eat
the
it, though.
full
Can
full flavor.
It's been a year, Bear Taffy. Can you just quit bragging about the diss track? I get it.
I mean, I heard your Bolby freestyle. That was
thank
pretty
you.
fresh.
Has it been
can't
a
really
year?
compute anymore.
Yeah, Acquiesced came out like the Tuesday before Halloween last year.
Oh my
Wow.
god.
That was like the last thing I put on my YouTube channel.
God, year is fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
speaking
weird.
of YouTube, I got a phone call from YouTube, someone at
Really?
YouTube, talking to me about wanting to offer me partner manager services.
Okay.
And I wondered if they had looked at my YouTube channel in a while because I haven't uploaded any,
It's okay.
unique
I
YouTube
still get those
content
too.
there. But like a phone call.
That's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Huh. Did you take them up on it?
I don't know if I should.
Yeah. maybe not.
I get a lot of weird solicitation because I have Comcast Business for my internet, and I just registered it as like my Twitch stuff. So I'll get calls that are like, "HC Justin, we've got ways for you to do this, this, and this with your inventory and your business, and so on and so forth." I hate it. Every day, there's something.
Tired of managing all that inventory, Justin? It's got to be a headache.
Yeah, it's a headache. Oh, the best. I got some company that prints promotional materials sent me like a pen and a coaster and stuff that just had like HC Justin written on it in Times New Roman. It was great.
Nice. That's good.
It was really good.
Branding.
I invented Times New Roman.
that.
It's new.
Do you think
It's
that
great.
guy would be like super wealthy? The guy who
Nah.
invented Times New Roman?
What about what does Times Old Roman look like?
No, it's
Like a piece-
horrible,
It's like a
dude.
piece of shit.
Yeah. It's like the E looks like a fucking theta. It's all.
There's a reason it's not on computers anymore. It
You
was just-
guess
it's so
how long have you been
horrible.
using Times New Roman? For like 25 years, right?
It's been so long.
There's a reason there's no Times even newer Roman is because when
Try
you're at perfection,
Burger.
you stop drilling.
Try Georgia. Try Frutiger. Like, there's so many other options. Everybody's like, no, I want to use Helvetica and Times New Roman.
Do you think there's still a market for inventing new fonts?
Yes,
Yeah,
Oh,
like
absolutely.
The Minecraft font.
it is
Oh,
never ending.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got a preference? You want like I feel like Patently Stupid works better after we get some heat going because there's a little improv required.
Let's try the halvesies one. Split the room.
Split the room. Okay.
Yes. I feel like I'm much better suited to understand how this one works.
What's ironic is that both Robert and I forgot how to play this last time, even though literally I cannot stress enough. The most like Justin, have you played any of the new Jackbox
No.
stuff yet? All right, this one
No.
is like they give you fill in the blanks like Quiplash, but you're not trying to necessarily put in a funny answer. Instead, you're trying to put in an answer that will divide people as close to 50-50 as possible.
Oh, okay.
There is your code.
So it's like if you're in a room with only raw potatoes or raw onions,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna leave.
All right.
half the people you would hope to say onions.
Honestly, man, I would just
Oh.
eat an onion happily.
What's that? I gotta quit this one because I have to make extended time to be off.
Raw onion?
Yeah.
Oh, he remembered. I'm surprised.
tried that one time when I was really drunk. It didn't work out too well for me.
They serve raw onion at Korean barbecue sometimes, but it's marinated in like a sweet soy sauce, and it cuts out some of the acidity, which is nice.
So it's not raw.
Well, I mean, it's raw. I don't know. You also seem to be of the opinion that a parsnip with butter on it was not raw, even if it hadn't been cooked. So,
I wasn't in a right frame of mind for this.
all right, here's your code.
Okay, I'm gonna take this opportunity to bounce. So you guys have fun.
All
I'll
right,
see you,
goodbye,
on
Nicholas.
Wednesday.
Later on, dude.
Bye, Nick.
Later.
That. Yeah, that one.
I'm gonna sit back and relax.
Did you drop Cody? Oh, it's in the links. Okay, my bad.
Oh, is it dropped? I wasn't even ready for it.
Well, it's okay.
Join us.
That's a good code.
It's not bad. I'll agree.
There's an acronym there somewhere.
You know what it is? Trade deadline unlimited.
Oh. That's a new approach for the NFL.
Oh, is there a way to just like capture a portion of the window in?
You're in OBS, right?
Yeah.
So,
like if I want to capture your,
do you see the red, like on display capture? You see the red outline around the frame?
Yes.
Hold Alt and click on one of the corners, and then you can adjust the size of the capture.
So I have to capture the entire window that this is in.
Yeah, at first, and then you build it, you chisel it down from there like a sculpture.
That's so weird.
Choose wisely though, because
All right.
at the crossroads of fantasy and reality, 2 blocks down from.
So this weird cat just talks for a while at the start of this one. Don't worry about it too much.
But now,
Should I listen to the cat?
You don't have to.
Never
It's
listen to
okay.
the cat.
I watched you guys play this game once, and I thought it was a dog, and then everyone yelled at me. And that's all I know about this game.
So it's got to be in. You hold an Alt. Okay. And you have to do it live too. You can't like.
I mean, if you have, do you have studio mode?
I don't know what that means.
Do you under where it says start recording? Does it say studio mode?
Yes.
If you click studio mode, you get a preview on the left, and then what you're actually streaming on the right. And you can set it up in the preview, and then hit studio mode, and it'll just send it to your feed.
It's time for tech support streaming. Tech support streaming.
What? This is one where I'm like, I've read it 10 times, and I know I'm gonna read it wrong. Like, I know my brain is misinterpreting
You
it.
literally did that 3 times.
I know! I felt bad, because, like, I read at least at a 6th grade level, so...
My answer was almost yes or no, because I thought it was asking a yes or no question, and then I caught it right before.
Dude, when you took those reading tests in like early grades, like 4th or 5th grade, and I assume, Ryan, that you probably got one that told you you had something like a 10th or 11th grade reading level even. Did you feel like a superhero? Because
Yes.
I totally did. Yeah. I was like, oh, I'm a god.
Go to the
I can read
library.
anything.
Go to the library and be like, I'll take a book at an 8th grade level, please.
This guy.
Basketball game.
Man, I have a weird memory. It's all. Go right ahead.
Oh, okay. I'll do it quick. During a workouting at a basketball game, the Jumbotron suddenly zooms in on your section and says $1,000 goes to the first person to kiss the person next to you. You are sitting next to your boss. Do you do it?
Ooh.
It's
How much?
$1,000.
Oh.
It's a
Who's
very
our
easy
boss?
question when you're married because your wife is your boss.
Oh, damn it. Now I look like an asshole.
No, I said no as well.
I would not. Not for $1,000. No.
Josh, you should go see a Penguins versus Flyers game in Philadelphia so you can get some video of Gritty.
Dude, Gritty's my dude.
I was so not into when I saw the Gritty, like the promo images. I was like, this guy looks like a weird Muppet.
Oh, that's
And then-
that crazy fucking mascot, huh?
Yeah, and now that I've realized Gritty's whole thing is he's just a piece of shit to everybody.
Yes.
He's just going around pushing people over and like putting feather dusters in that kid's face when he's trying to play hockey. It's great.
Yeah, Gritty's my dude.
Is that the Flyers mascot?
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
You'll have $100.
I'm
automatically
gonna
deposited
keep my
into
mouth
your
shut
bank
about
account.
Philadelphia,
It's
but I mean,
$5,000
that's just...
deposits. The
Yeah,
money
It's
comes
perfect.
Philadelphia
Piece
is a
together on
garbage
that
pile,
right
but
there.
Gritty is like a beacon of hope in that trash bin.
Like the last thing I saw was everyone was in like those weird beach ball things that protect you from impact, and they were walking around on the ice, slipping around, and Gritty was just skating up to them and body checking the shit out of them and sending them flying on the ice and like rattling around. It's great. Every day you call your dad Miranda, you'll have $100 automatically deposited into your bank account. If he finds out about the deposits, the money stops. He recently got laid off.
Oh, no.
Do you call him that name?
Poor guy.
That's weird.
Wonder if that's why he got laid off.
Well, hold on. Can't you just, like,
Wait.
split the money with your dad?
He
No,
can't know
because
about it,
he
though.
can't.
Oh, right.
about
Yeah.
it.
Okay, damn it.
I should have said yes.
They're like, get in here. We're sick of your arbitrary dilemmas.
Wait, is there 5 of us?
And now,
Yeah.
Binge Pipe
How do we do a
presents
proper split?
come to
There's
your
chat
senses.
counts as one.
One.
Okay.
A radical surgery.
A radical
Have to
surgery
do the
gives you the
lesson.
ability to see
Close your eyes
everywhere.
and you're
Close
there.
your eyes
A
and
side
you're there.
effect is your
A
taste
side
buds
effect
are
is your taste buds
transmitted
are
to
transmitted to Twitch chat
at the same time.
at the same time.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Can you
Who the fuck-
imagine
No one.
every
no one
meal?
says yes.
You'd be like, "Well, oh, how'd you like your sandwich? Oh, it's pretty good. No, it wasn't.
Dick again.
They put
So,
honey
but the
mustard
only
on.
thing
it.
is, like,
Dijon would have been better.
What? It's just if Twitch chat tastes something, then I also taste it.
No, whatever you taste, they can tap into your taste bud and feel your taste there.
Yeah, they hack
Okay,
your
what's
taste.
wrong with that?
Well, I
Well,
thought it was the other way
everything you
around.
eat, people will be judging you all the time.
No,
You
my
just
taste-
don't want Twitch chat to know when you're sucking dick.
Why?
They deserve to know.
Why would you guys all hit no? The correct answer was
I don't.
I don't
no,
want
think
chat to
that's
know.
right.
What I
Why
mean-
do you
No,
not
I don't
want
think
chat to
that's
know
right.
when you're having pizza?
I think
Or
you're
like when you
reading
get
the question.
I thought you were gonna say
food?
penis. Dude. I'm so sure you were
The last string running.
I
No.
think you're reading the question wrong.
If you run
How am I
three
possibly
times
reading the
in
question
college
wrong?
football
It means
game,
that Twitch
you'll get
chat
rewarded
gets your
with
taste buds, so
this.
they get to make you
You'll have
taste
on
stuff.
full
No.
time, and the defenders will be
Yeah, that's how I
I-
understood it.
I
They
didn't
didn't
take it
taste
like
things.
that.
That's how it means, I think, though.
I don't know. But even still, I would go it.
If you
Maybe.
run the ball 3 times in a college football game, you'll get rewarded with a scholarship. You'll have on full pads, but the defenders will be going full speed. Do you do it?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Defenders.
You know, the defense. Clap, clap,
Yeah,
clap.
if you run the ball 3 times.
Listen,
Okay. All you have to do is run 3 times. You get hit on full pads 3 times.
yeah, but I mean, what if they kill you?
They're
No,
going
dude,
full
just go behind
speed.
your
I got
O-line.
full pad. Well, you know what? You're not wrong. All right, if this is me, I probably actually die.
No,
So I
go behind
probably
your
should've
O-line,
hit
dude.
no.
You take them big boys up front and you just like put your hand on one of their butts and you just walk up along behind them and then
Just-
when one person hits you, just
Just
go
Alright.
down.
run
Yeah,
out of
okay.
bounds every time.
Yeah, that's fair. That's super fair.
fumble
Like
it.
I could just like trip and fall.
This one is
I said
called
no
that,
because I
yeah.
live in
Mom
Canada.
versus
Yeah.
SEO.
I don't know. Huh.
Although, actually, if I was
Mom
playing
quits her
against
job to
Canadian
start a
defenders,
lifestyle
I'd probably be
blog.
less likely to
Unfortunately,
die.
she hasn't received
So,
much traffic.
your mom
She
quits her
asks
job
you
to start a
share her site
lifestyle
on your
blog.
social media.
Unfortunately,
Her
she hasn't
latest
received
post
much
is
traffic.
titled,
She asked you to
"This
share her site on your social
you
media.
share
Her latest post is titled, I play Fortnite like a mom. Do you share it?
Hell yeah, we're gonna make millions together.
Of course. I mean, how do you not share it? You got to be soulless not to share it.
You want my chug jug, sweetie? You want my chug jug?
We got
Oh, man,
chugs.
you're gonna get raised like that soon. Like I bet you right now there's some parent giving their child a chug.
yeah. Mom, give me your fucking chug jug. Gabriel, you have 90 shields. I have 0. I don't care, bitch. Give me your chug jug.
No, honey, don't call him a bitch.
Hey,
That was a good split.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think I did pretty good.
Get ready for
Artistic compromise.
You just sold a screenplay.
You just sold a screenplay. However, the studio wants to change the title from The Love Hotel to
this.
The Love
Your name will
Hotel
be on the
Wink.
poster. Do
Your
you
name
pull
will
out
be
of
on the
contract?
poster. Do you pull out of the contract? Hell no.
Pull out of the. Yeah, absolutely not. Why?
That's
Glad
an
he deliberated
audacious
it for a
title.
moment.
Yeah. Ugh. You know what would make me pull out of the contract is if they put Vince Vaughn in the leading role.
You don't like Vince Vaughn?
Not since, like the year 2003.
Oh, why?
'Cause he sucks.
He sucks.
he
You hear that, Vince Vaughn? You fucking bitch.
Yeah, like that's
Give me your chug jug, Vince.
Watch.
like Jesus Christ, dude.
No
I think you
split
suck.
there.
I'm still here.
Sorry, in 2004, he was okay in Dodgeball. That's true.
Oh my
Here's
god,
where
I think
everybody
I just
stacks up at
discovered
the
something
moment.
pretty miraculous.
Okay.
What's that?
Listen to this.
Yeah.
The latest
It's
Vince
time to
Vaughn
create some
project,
more havoc.
where he is the star, is Brawl in Cell Block 99. came out in October 2017. Heard of it? Heard of it?
No.
Anyone?
No.
No? No? Not surprised.
Straight to video?
Box office total, $7,000.
Ooh, that's really bad.
Ew.
It's like Kangaroosta going to see it once. Oh, no. Oh my god, don't type that.
I'm listening to the Sonic music because you guys made me think of the Sonic music.
I immediately went into Green Hill Zone in my head as soon as you guys started doing that.
Emerald Hill Zone, though. So I'm listening to
Oh,
that.
also very good, yeah.
I don't know anything about
I've-
Sonic.
Recurring night tremors of that horrible drowning music.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, yeah.
That game, I'm convinced that game gave me anxiety. That's what it did. I wouldn't have had anxiety as an adult if I didn't play
Josh,
Sonic.
that was dead on. You should go into the sound effects.
Wow.
The first one was better, but you nailed it.
Running out.
You know, it's not nearly as anxiety-inducing as the Sonic music, but when you're swimming in blackout and your soldier guy goes,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, we got a surface, dude. This guy's done.
Dude, I was swimming the other day, and I don't know what happened, but I was like doing laps, and sometimes I'd go under, and I'm swimming underwater, and I just suddenly had like, I felt like the wind got knocked out of me, and I had like 2 seconds of pure panic. It was horrible.
Jesus.
Just swimming in a pool, I'm like, days are numbered.
Mode, huh? That's pretty.
You've had the wheels on the bus stuck in your head for a month straight. You recently heard of a radical cure that involves doing a dab at your dad's funeral. Doctors say there's a chance the song will naturally leave you soon. Do you try the radical cure now?
Here's the real question, though. Do you have to kill your dad to do it?
I think he just happened to die before you went to the doctor.
Or like whenever he dies, you have to sign a contract. It's like, yes, I will dab at my dad's funeral.
And you could dab anywhere.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, I think it's a
Oh,
hard
shit, I
yeah
didn't
because
see it,
like
damn it.
it doesn't say like right in front of your dad's carcass. It's like do it in the bathroom.
Oh, because Bear didn't pick, it was a super split.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
There, you super split it.
Damn.
Oh
Remember
no.
to pick.
Oh, and you gave it to Ryan.
Extra
Oh,
points for me.
It's called
Oh no.
Get a Clue.
Get a clue. Hey, it must be Josh's
You are a
prompt.
person of interest.
You are a person of interest in a robbery case, but you have a valid yet embarrassing alibi. You were jerking it to Ninja's Fortnite videos at the time of the crime. Do you truthfully relay your alibi to the detectives?
Oh fuck.
I like this one a lot.
I'm so happy that that wasn't actually my scenario.
Yeah, can I get this on tweet?
Like if it was mine, I would have been like, oh shit, Ryan got me good. But he didn't.
Huh.
But I mean, like, I would.
Would you?
It's weird that one that took a while for me to answer. I feel like
You had to
I
think about
really
it, right?
should not want to go to jail.
Yeah,
The
I
way
told
Twitch
you.
works, I probably get like a little secondhand popularity anyway.
Yeah, it'd be huge.
I love like they have to know what you're jerking it to.
Yeah,
I was just
There's a couldn't have been
likely
me.
story.
I was at home and I was jerking it, and they're like,
You have to prove
yeah,
it?
but what were you jerking it to?
Likely story. What kind of
Well,
porno?
I'm picturing it like in Making a Murderer when they interrogate Brendan Dassey, and there's like, you know, I'm sitting there in the chair slumped over, and they're like, that's how it happened, didn't it? Yeah, you were jerking it to Ninja's Fortnite videos, weren't you? Yeah.
You and Elise are on like the same Netflix binge.
Yo,
right now.
dude,
Crazy.
it's all true crime.
Yeah.
There's a book full of every nice thing anyone has ever said about you, and who said it. For every minute you spend looking at the book, you have to spend a minute looking at extremely poor quality hentai. Do you spend 10 minutes reading it? No, I spend hours.
Yeah, exactly. What do you think I do, anyways?
Spend days lost
Yeah.
in the Necronomicon.
Every nice thing someone's ever said about you, huh?
They have to fish me up from a pit of my own
I mean,
tissue mess.
I like it better before you finished it. I can picture what the pit's made of.
This
Guess
is
we
my
learned
What?
something new about NLSS people.
That book would basically be like a brochure for me.
Yeah, it would probably be short enough that you could actually finish it too.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, it's not a brochure for you. It's like it would be the length of a brochure. You already made the joke at your own expense. I get it.
Yes, you dummy.
You're about to have your first child. As part of a new initiative, the NYPD offers to pay for everything. Food, clothes, and schooling if they can sponsor your child. That means she'll wear subtly branded clothes until she's 18. Do you take the money?
Shit.
Justin.
She's a cop.
What, you want your kid to be a fucking cop?
Yeah, I can't allow my kid to be a cop.
How about this one? You're about to go to TwitchCon. As part of a new initiative, you have to break a strike in order to sleep in the hotel room that Jeffrey Bezos bought you. Do you do it?
You're like you want one of us to tell you to cancel the trip. So
No,
that you
I
don't
want
have
one of you to
make
be
the
like,
decision
I'd
yourself.
go to stay in that hotel.
Okay, yeah. So you don't feel as bad about it. I'd probably do it if I didn't have any other choice.
Well, Justin took the last Airbnb.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Justin, you took it?
The last one?
Yeah.
And
Yep, the
now,
very last
binge
one.
pipe
They're
bomb.
shutting their offices.
What's the address?
Taxman given.
Don't answer
6969 Cool
A
Lane.
new tax law allows people to claim a deduction if they
A new tax law allows people to claim a deduction if they have fertility problems. This applies to you and it would reduce your taxes by 80%. However, this info by law would be plastered on billboards throughout your state. Do you take the deduction? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, so I'm advertising to people that I can't get them pregnant?
Yes.
Is there a downside to this?
The downside is you have to pay less tax.
Yeah.
Shucks.
So you're not doing like you're not
I
fulfilling
love
your role in
funding
the social
more.
contract
This
anymore.
sucks.
The billboard's just a picture of me with like my arms out all happy, like, I can't get you pregnant. Woo!
This guy's got inert cum.
Yeah.
We don't need no raincoats.
He's got
It's
inert
time for
cum.
Do you hate condoms?
infatuation. Your smart speaker,
Your smart speaker has a crush on you. See, your smart speaker, like a Amazon Echo. If it catches you with a romantic partner, it has threatened to share your porn history to your parents. You forget to turn it off while a date is over. It just heard you two kissing. Do you save face by pretending you don't like this person? This is a very complicated question.
What if I'm kissing my mother?
Then she probably wouldn't mind the porn history.
Exactly.
I want a billboard of Ryan's face that just says inert cum on it and nothing else.
You know what? If you rearrange the letters in inert cum, you know what you get?
What'd you get?
Fucking, like, time cunts?
What?
You're almost, yeah, almost.
What?
Really makes you think. With cunt timer.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, I was trying, okay? It's hard.
Time. That's my favorite fucking Steven Seagal movie. I don't know. I can't think of an action star.
We've reached the decisive diminish.
You like Steven Seagal?
Nah, he's horrible.
I think he's been
I don't
in
think I've
literally
ever seen
no
a
good
single
movies.
Steven Seagal
Door
movie.
number one is
They don't
already
exist.
divided. You
I've never seen one.
what's behind door.
What, full-length Steven Seagal movies? Those
Okay,
exist.
they
I
do
think you
exist,
got the
you're right.
question confused.
You ever see the
Wait,
one
wait.
where he goes, I'm gonna take you, he's sitting and watching a TV by himself, and there's like the guy he wants to kill is on the screen, and he goes, I'm gonna take you to the bank, Senator Trent, to the blood bank.
Mhm.
And then
I've
he
seen
goes, hello. Oh, you're back already?
Yeah, I just played one game.
How'd it go?
Lost real fast.
No.
They have so many good cards.
That's how she goes in Magic. Oh, you lost to a staff member? They should have to, like, resign after they win. It's conflict of interest.
I can't really be funny with mine. Like they really like forced me into like just a very generic answer.
Yeah, I don't feel good.
Well, there's that.
I think
see
I
that
still did
cat
that.
on your screen. I saw it.
Yeah, there's a cat on my screen.
I liked it.
That's cool.
Can't wait for that intercom thing. I'm gonna find like the cheapest billboard in.
I'm gonna get one just up the road, the same face. It just says time coming.
Do it to the theme of Chris
Get those
Angel's
answers
Mind Freak.
in.
Time gone.
Intercom.
Oh, I like Crime Nut.
Yeah, is a nut that solves crimes.
Oh damn it!
Ooh.
Per a new law.
Per a new law, everybody must have their picture covertly taken for an online map. You can either be caught getting the mail without pants on, or, and then we get many ors. So give it 1 second. Would you rather be caught without pants on or peering through your neighbor's window?
Absolutely.
100% without pants on.
Yeah, easy. Without pants on, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So the one that I typed in and unfortunately didn't hit enter on was, would you rather get the mail without your pants on or be photographed naked on stilts in your backyard?
Without pants
Without
on,
pants on.
100%.
All right. No.
Would you rather be photographed without pants on or playing PUBG Mobile?
Funny answer, but very easy.
I still might go with the pants.
Don't fucking lie.
Don't lie. Lying man.
Oh, I got Justin wrong. I thought he was gonna say without pants.
Oh man.
I forgot he
honestly
likes
thought about
PUBG and also would probably be okay playing the mobile version.
I mean, I wouldn't be too embarrassed.
Without pants on or stuffing the mail in your pants.
That's a good one.
I like that one.
I feel like very little embarrassment about getting the mail without pants.
Dude, as long as you got underwear
Same.
on, who cares?
I think.
Dude, I go outside without pants on all the time.
Here you go. It's
I
the
wear
man,
boxer
two
briefs.
male legs out there. There you go.
Oh, let's go.
Moving
Knew
on.
what I was gonna pick.
I knew
Alright.
it.
You are torn between two potential lovers, equivalent in all ways but one. Suitor number 1 has a 3-bedroom yacht. Suitor number 2 has blank. This is rife for Zane. 3-bedroom yacht or the world's softest dog?
Oh man.
What?
Oh man.
The correct answer is yacht, right?
Yeah, I mean, I still said yacht.
Yeah, I mean,
I fucking hate boats. I love soft
I
dogs.
need the extended timers apparently, dude.
Oh,
I can't
sorry.
make these choices. I think I would have picked the dog.
What?
A 3-bedroom yacht or a 2-bedroom New York City loft?
I'll still say fuck yachts. They could have a 20-bedroom yacht. I don't want on it.
But it's what the yacht implies.
Chat, it's a fucking yacht. We can go buy a dog. Like, it doesn't need to be the world's
Not the
softest dog.
world's softest dog.
What if you don't want a yacht? She's like, they're not letting me sell the yacht. I don't give a fuck about that yacht.
What if you could trade the yacht for the world's softest dog and the world's second softest dog?
Jesus, that's just crazy.
A yacht or a private jet?
Oh, private jet.
Yeah. Although, you know what's weird about a private jet is that it's like a great symbol of riches, but also probably 100 times more likely to kill you than a commercial airliner. It might actually be 1,000 times more likely to kill you.
Then why the fuck do you all vote for it?
Because it's better than yacht.
I still would rather.
It's the
I'd take,
implication.
like, if I had like a 50, nah, maybe not 50-50, but if I had like a pretty good chance of dying if I took private planes, just to have the convenience of not dealing with airports and shit, I'd still take that.
Really?
No way. No way.
Not 50-50.
50% chance of death.
No, not 50-50, but like a 20% chance.
1 in 5
Dude,
flights, you're fucking dead.
I kind of
guess it
like
does
the
sound bad when you
airport.
put it that way.
That's
I hate it.
I like, here's, at the airport, I like go through and I go, hey, here's my ticket. And they go, okay, just wait here. And I go, nah, I'm going to go eat some lunch. And they go, okay, just be back by this time. It says it on a piece of paper. And then I go do that. And it's totally fine.
Yeah. We are getting to the airport early on Wednesday. And I was like, oh, I guess we just like get breakfast and shit.
Yeah, man. You do a little chore, and then you get a little breakfast, and then you get on you sit in a chair.
Dude, that
I hate-
time, like waiting for the flight, is honestly some of the most relaxing or
Really?
like one of the more relaxing experiences I have, because it's like I don't feel any pressure to do anything because I'm completely removed from my work, so I can't do anything. So I'm just sitting there, like,
yeah, that's
completely
true.
helpless.
You have described me to a T.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like flying, is because I literally,
like
the
things,
only thing that can stop me from
you'll
recording
love
Isaac is being in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh, I guess I just enjoy myself and like,
Dude, start a Sky Isaac series.
the flying of Sky
Shit.
Isaac.
Dude,
The flying of
Sky
Sky
Isaac.
Isaac.
Whoever sits next to you is like now your co-host.
Oh my
I
God,
did
that's
think
great.
about doing an Isaac episode really covertly on like a Turtle Beach headset on a laptop once, but I was like, it's still gonna be so disruptive to the people around me. Like I just couldn't.
Hey everybody,
I wish I could.
Hey everybody, this is Northernlion.
I just don't want to disrupt.
Feet in the air. I've got my bro Chad. He's sitting next to me. We're gonna play the Binding of Isaac. Say hi.
There's a baby sleeping next to us, but we're gonna try to still get this guppy right here really quickly.
Ah shit! I just took super. Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
There's a new
There's
code.
literally no setup.
You guys see the tweet from Big Gun?
What did it say?
Sometimes
good one.
I was
It's a
streaming
Big
without even
Gun.
clicking the button.
It says inert com.
Does actually.
I started out
Well
with
done,
stupid
Big Guy.
games, but now I can't stop streaming.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, there it is.
Stop streaming.
I
How
like
do
that a
turn this
lot.
off?
I'm gonna retweet it.
So this is You Don't Know Jack, by the way.
I got my
pants
Oh, hold on. I'm warning you. This one's very fast. You need
Yeah,
to answer.
yeah,
Wait
yeah.
a minute.
You don't know.
Why is that showing up?
It's trivia, basically.
Binge pipe. Fresh
It's-
content served.
Crazy.
God, I used to play the old You Don't Know Jack, where you'd like gather around a keyboard in the 90s. It was great.
One person got like control, one person got like down on the arrow keys or something.
Yep. Yep. And if you
But y'all
really
got
get a lot
real
of people,
drunk.
throw the numpad in there.
I hope you're getting my good side. And welcome to
I like playing You Don't Know Jack because they have a voice line in it for me.
To that.
Yeah.
nice.
I've never played You Don't Know Jack.
It's just trivia, but the questions are harder to parse.
That's weird.
If you were a cactus that was in the Brady Bunch, what would your name be? Jan Brassica?
Okay, then why wait?
Marsha Bingboo?
Jibble bam, biggle bip.
Huh?
Oh, Cat, you're standing on the computer, and that's not where you belong.
What's your cat's name?
Mochi.
Oh, it's a good cat name.
It is a black cat named Mochi.
Me. It would be really gross if there was a liquor flavored with wormwood. Sweden, hold my... And then you choose which one it is.
shit.
And you have 13 seconds.
Oh, you don't have to answer, right?
No, you do.
Oh, you
Yeah,
do? Okay.
you lose the same amount of points.
Oh, okay.
Malort?
No fucking
Who got it?
It is
Yes,
not.
Malort.
Is not hold my Rocky.
Malort is
That's
a
fair.
bitter liquor.
I
made
thought
from
about doing
wormwood.
that, but I didn't. Malort.
It's hold
You can
my
keep holding
Malort.
my Malort.
Let's
I don't
go.
think I want it back.
That's
And
I
how the
did.
audience fare?
That was just a 1 out of 4
Looks
for
like a
me.
good
That's
chunk
what
of
that
this
was.
audience is just jabbing buttons at random. That means I'm dealing out bonus cash for that right answer.
Was that a good answer, Banal?
Wait, what is
Piece
Malort?
of trash.
Malort. Oh,
You
that,
like wine?
it's an alternative mlem. Yeah, I like that.
This one's called.
This one's called Required Reading for Dragon Breeding. Who wrote Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them?
Jane
Oh, it's basically it's what does JK stand for in JK Rowling.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
God, I have no fucking clue.
I said Jane Catherine?
Yeah, that's the only
Joanne.
Jalen.
Really? I thought it was Joanne for some reason.
And everybody in chat says it's B. So,
Oh, let's go. Smart as hell.
yeah, only Justin got it.
I knew.
I love reading those books.
Now, if I had a nickel for every time J.K. Rowling had a nickel, I would have
That was actually a pretty good movie.
$50 million.
I haven't seen it, but I can't wait to see the Trials of Grindelwald.
Oh, Grimmelwald.
Next up.
Oh, yes.
And oh yes, it's a dis or
Oh,
dad.
yeah.
Oh, so this is a dis or dad. So the way this works is it's either going to be the thing on the left, the thing on the right, or both. So what things we've had? Okay, is it a best-selling self-help book, or an album by the prog rock band Yes, or both?
A book, or sure.
I like that.
It's against
I
an
like
album. We're all doing this together, so look alive. All set? Here we go. Getting to yes.
Getting to yes. That's gotta be a book.
That's a book.
How do I pick both?
That was so fast.
Classic
Oh, this
yes.
one doesn't have both. This one doesn't
Oh.
have both. All the other ones
okay.
previously have had both. That is a yes album.
Essentially yes.
Essentially yes. That's gotta be an album.
That's kind of. These are all yes albums.
They're all albums.
That one was an
Year of
album.
Yes.
Year of Yes. That's a book.
That's a book.
You can just picture the person writing that. We all got it right.
In a word.
In a word, yes.
That's gonna be an album.
I'm going book.
Yeah.
I'm going book. It's an album.
Oh.
Yes.
Introducing yes.
I think that's a book.
That
That's a
has
book
to
because
be
it's a
an
trick
album.
question. It's gotta be a trick question. It's a book.
Best yes.
Yeah.
The best yes. Album. It's a book.
God damn it.
I'm
The
getting
one.
fun.
What was the one we?
General,
Oh,
most of you are
it was
okay.
things that happened to
You are.
Paddington in the
You
movie
just plain
Paddington
sucked
2,
at that
or
test.
things that happened to Lil Wayne in real life.
Proactive.
Oh my
It was
God.
like went into a coma, and everyone was like Lil Wayne. And it's like Paddington was in a coma too. This is a kids movie.
Jail.
Or yeah, go to jail.
They both went to jail.
All right, so Bear and Josh, you have screws, which you can use to make it harder for all the other people to answer.
We like to give
Oh.
things. as long as they're not tangible.
Nice. Bear, you want to use
I like this coming up next.
Yeah.
You want a screw, Josh?
There
Yeah.
is no hiding from.
Alright.
We screw at the same
12
time?
steps for man.
If I
Well,
screw, can you screw?
Imagine you're
12
planning
small
a
steps for
girls'
man.
trip with a
Imagine you're
single
planning a
goal.
girls' trip with a single
Rosé
goal.
all day.
Rosé all day.
Considering the length of its
Considering the
days,
length of
which
its days, which of these destinations would allow you to drink wine for the longest period of time?
Ooh.
Venus, Jupiter, Mercury, or
I've been
Uranus?
screwed.
I have. Everyone has been screwed by Josh.
Oh,
Screwed ya.
shit.
You know what they
I can't
say,
answer
go
those, so
big
like.
or go home.
What?
Oh.
So what planet takes the longest to rotate?
It didn't do anything.
I think
I mean, Jupiter is the biggest, right? Don't you think it's harder to rotate?
I'm just gonna take a stab at it.
yeah,
I picked
I
randomly,
misread the
basically.
question, so I think I got it.
Isn't
We do.
fuck?
See ya.
One of those are tidally
Oh,
locked. I can't-
we all said Uranus, and we were all wrong.
One
We're all wrong. Venus
all
is-
said Uranus.
243 Earth days.
Well, because
So
it's
you
the
better hit
speed at which it
discount liquor store
rotates, not the
before you
speed
go.
at which it goes around the sun, right?
Right, yeah.
So yeah, that I
That's
misread.
what I got backwards.
Or I
Enjoy your
misunderstood.
cash.
it, I guess.
Which one was it?
Yes. What do you
Oh,
think?
Josh got it right. It was. Oh no, Josh got points for screwing people.
Hell yeah! I'll screw all of
It
you.
was Venus.
Not in the meeting.
I call this one
Ready Player Onesie.
This is embarrassing.
Baby.
I
lost a fight to a baby.
But the baby had an unfair advantage.
But the baby had an unfair advantage. I'm an average adult, so that baby's skin is thicker than mine. That baby's got more bones than me. It can see twice as. So what advantage do babies have over human beings?
Dude, I bet babies have supervision.
There's
This,
no way a baby has supervision.
I bet they do.
The
This
rods
baby
and
can't tell
cones aren't even made yet.
Oh shit! I didn't even pick quick enough.
That baby can see twice as far as me. That is incorrect.
Damn it.
That baby's got more bones than me.
No, they're still developing bones.
Oh, yeah, it is correct.
What? They have less
Where did
bones?
those
Babies
go?
have more
Babies
bones.
have more bones, and they fuse together to make real bones.
How do they fuse together to make less bones?
Those are why you drinking the mama's milk. So they got the fusion glue.
I guess that makes sense.
Well, if you have two
That-
things,
they
then you
would
put
have
them
to
together, that
separate.
becomes one thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there's just like loose bones floating around the body when you're a baby.
That's so weird.
That's so weird.
I want to help you.
Every now and then you'll poop as a kid and the bone will come out and you'll be like, oh, I guess I don't need that one anymore.
They have more bones.
baby
than they
bone.
fuse
You
together.
gotta
I guess that
debone
makes
that
more
child.
sense than breaking apart.
They earn you a bigger bonus for each player that
Alrighty.
gets the question wrong.
There you have another
Don't be
screw.
shy about
It's like you
using
ever
that
shake a
thing.
baby
Oh,
and
sweet.
you can just sort of like hear all the bones in there rattling around.
Oh, and did I mention all the money is doubled in round 2?
Time and
There's
fun.
almost some
Not for
comedy
no
in
one.
there. I don't know if really there is, but
The obligatory
Now,
streamer, don't
save a
shake the
horse, ride
baby,
a
don't
census
do
tape.
that.
I didn't know if you knew. I'm glad you said that.
Let's
Don't
say
shake
Keith
the baby.
Urban moved to an area with a population of 3,000. If he wanted his last name to reflect his new home according to the U.S. Census Bureau, what might he call himself?
Here it comes.
Oh fuck, we've been screwed.
Squirrel!
Name change. I don't know what that means.
Embrace the change.
Yeah, they're reading it in a British accent. Or
Would you like to change your name?
To death. What?
Huh?
I don't understand that.
I changed my name. Permanently changed.
I should have changed mine. It was really good.
Oh, I
changed
changed
my
mine to a
name.
good one. Yeah.
I forget what I changed mine to. Oh wait, nope, there it is. It's on the
Okay,
top of my
let's
screen.
Take a look.
Mine's good.
It is
to
not
suspense,
Keith
but
Country.
You all missed it. An urban
Oh.
cluster is a geographical area with a
wait,
population of
did I
less
say
than
that?
50,000.
Oh,
and
it's
more
Keith
than
Urban Cluster.
2,500.
None of us
Well,
know.
I saw that was Keith
Also
Suburban.
great name if you
I
ever
thought it was
want
Keith
a
Rural.
cereal.
Keith Urban.
Excellent.
You have to say it as an
Player
Australian
5.
accent.
Have some
Like-
cash.
Keith Urban.
Oh, when I see we
Keith
have
Urban.
some changes.
Oi, I'm Keith
Oh,
Urban.
love me that Keith Urban.
Keith Urban, mate.
So no, the new players are Just Allen, Oh No, and I think that one was Bobby or Baby.
No, it's Poopy.
Oh, it's Poopy. Oh,
Yeah.
It's Poopy.
Would you like a question about
aliens or a question about robots?
Aliens.
Your device to
Okay.
select your
Robots, huh?
preference.
I heard 2 aliens, so I'm going aliens.
Oh, we all get
Oh, I get to
robots.
pick.
Oh, you
Oh,
pick.
hey. Well,
I
I wish
picked
I voted
aliens,
for
I don't know why.
robots then.
Wait, Justin said aliens, or Justin said robot and then voted aliens.
It's true.
I like it.
Ugh.
Urban cluster.
That's gonna be some like fucking Star Wars question or something now.
Fuck Star Wars.
The votes
Glad
are-
Robin's
Hell
in here.
yeah.
Fuck Star Wars, dude.
Oi,
Okay.
fuck Star Wars.
We graciously respect
57%
your choice.
said aliens.
Oh my god, my vote mattered.
Let's try
A question about aliens.
What's the name?
What's
of
the
the
name
robot
of the
movie?
robot in the movie Aliens?
Oh fuck!
That's bullshit.
I'm so happy.
What'd you guys pick? Lance
Yeah, it's
Henriksen
Bishop.
plays the android Bishop.
We all
got it.
I've seen.
I
this
never seen that
movie.
movie.
Oh, me neither. Yeah, I just guessed.
Yeah,
Thanks
you
to
got it.
aliens, I
Oh,
thought taking
fuck.
milk was
That
normal
was
and not a
legitimately
side effect of
very
my
fun.
own.
That was
Surely the
really
other
funny.
one is what's the name of the alien in the movie Robots?
Yeah.
Was there an alien in the movie?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Is there a movie called Robots?
Came out in
Is that-
2005. It stars Robin Williams as the voice
Yeah.
of a robot.
What's the name of the
I
alien?
don't. You don't know that it came out in 2005.
Go check it.
Flip it and
No, I'm not gonna check it. I'm too
What?
mad at you.
What would the name of the Work It singer be if you were to flip it and reverse it?
Wow, that's easy.
It is easy. Oh, never mind. My game
I've
crashed.
been disconnected.
You've been disconnected.
Sorry about that. My game crashed.
Ultimate
I get
Frank.
disconnected.
It's my bad.
Chat F isn't one of the answers.
Haha.
But it was Tioli Yasim.
No, it was Jamon Icken, dude. Obviously.
Come on.
Come on, Ickens.
Yeah, we can play some patently stupid. I know
Which
it's
is the one that's like
2005.
Shark Tank?
It came out in
That's the
friggin'
one.
February, okay? I know in February 2005, Robot, starring Robin Williams. It was the #1 movie at the box office that weekend. Made $40 million, and everyone went, oh man, maybe kids' movies are actually, like, profitable.
Finally.
I don't know
kids
how
are
you knew that.
Oh, never mind.
March, whatever. It's really just
March.
it's really just a Johnny-come-lately February.
Johnny come lately. What should I do in Minneapolis besides take a picture of the
I was
rock
gonna
bottom?
well, fuck. Leave.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why don't you
I'm
go
there.
see a game at the Excel Energy Center?
Why don't
sounds
you
like
just
a
go
little,
see?
It costs a lot.
This seed is the best we've ever had, but you
No.
can't say it yet.
Is it
can't
Seed?
wait.
S-E-E-D?
You ready?
I'm ready.
you put that in there, right?
I did put that.
Wow.
All right, you ready, chat? The seed is.
Hello, welcome to the seminar.
Yes, Matit.
That's it?
My name is Toby.
Excuse me, madam. Might I
That's
suckle your butt?
And together, we are about to change your lives.
Yeah, you can't put the exclamation mark in or the apostrophe
Let's
in.
just get right to making some
Matit.
moolah.
Invalid code. No kidding.
Now everybody knows
like
the
it.
best invention.
Just thinking about some really crass guy just trying to.
Hey, I'm gonna suck your M tit.
On your device, you're going
Oh,
to
you took the
fill in
MCAT,
the
huh?
blank prompts.
Yeah, well, I took a test too.
This is the you tit.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative
I like when you skip the
masterpieces.
tutorial, but they still
let's
give
get
you a
to it.
tutorial.
So how does this work?
So
You get a prompt
first,
and then you draw the thing.
yeah,
This
first
person said he
you come
doesn't
up with
star Robin
prompts
Williams.
that you come up with prompts that other people will then get.
Yeah. So you want to give them funny prompts. You know, don't be a jerk.
Yeah, you want to set them up in a good way.
Oh, I have a real one. Shit.
Oh.
All right.
Well, no one's gonna pick that one, and that's totally fair. You're right. It does. Our names or our initials on the screen do make
We're halfway
NHLBJ,
there.
Nice.
which coincidentally, Josh, is something you could probably get done in Minneapolis.
That's right. I could. Huh.
The difference between a normal BJ and an NHL BJ is, of course, the lack of teeth.
That's really clever.
You're getting gummed all the way. Huh.
Tick-tock, time's running out.
Interesting.
That's really good.
That was so. This thing is sound. It was so good it didn't get a laugh. Like that's the weirdest thing. Because that's like probably one of the funniest jokes in NLSS in the past
Now
like
look
2
at
months.
Oh, come on now.
I'm not joking. That's an actually like legitimately clever joke.
Simply pick the one you want to
Oh,
solve.
I know.
I think I got Justin's.
I like whatever this was. I liked that was good. I'm so happy.
No hurry,
I got to
but
pick
that's
that
half
one.
Your time.
Fuck, I don't even have an idea for this. I still picked it.
So is this? Am I picking a thing to draw right now?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, I get to draw this?
That's
Well, you have to solve the problem. You draw the
Oh,
thing. You have to solve the
Yeah.
problem.
Yes, I hope I get to draw this.
Using nothing but a pen and paper.
Pets,
We
can you tell
ran
me
out
real
of
quick
paper,
if
so you'll have to use
Capital
some
One has
cocktail
ever
napkins.
sponsored anything on Twitch? I don't want to burn any bridges for you guys.
And don't forget to
Are you doing
spice
this every
it up with
time?
a little color.
This is gonna be exhausting, I think, dude.
Pets, pleat, wrenches. Okay, I've got a little drawing.
I can't believe I have to draw this right now.
I can't believe I get to draw this right now.
We're at the halfway point.
We are at the halfway point.
All right, all right.
I'm ready. Get yourself a golden shower.
Okay, let's get a move on, folks. Time's almost over.
Bear Taffy, you have about 5 seconds.
Oh, I'm
Bear, 5. Just click accept. Go.
He's done it.
Got it.
Scared me.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it
I'm
a
proud of
title.
everyone here.
And a snazzy
Good to know.
tagline.
Now you need to make a name and a snazzy
right now.
Let's
tagline.
go.
Write a title. Oh, this... did I bring this up before? You can't hear it, but the lobby music is like 100% like, don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. You know that one?
All right.
That's half your time.
half of your time. Oh, it's just me and Josh. I am in. You have maybe 15 seconds, Joshua.
Submitted.
He's in. All right, so the one thing, Justin, is when you get the prompt, you have to pick manual presentation.
Let me handle it.
Really
Let me
sell
handle
yourself,
it.
too.
Oh,
This is no
wonderful.
time to
That
be
lets you
shy.
pop
And then you
the
pitch
on
it.
your own,
Now,
yeah.
let's
Yeah, then
see
you
those
pitch it.
inventions.
I like that. I like that.
First up is you.
Oh shit.
Thank God for the
Oh,
briefing.
fuck.
All right. So now I get to present this.
Yeah, so you'll click on when things pop up on the screen for us.
Perfect. All right. Whenever I throw a party, my creepy neighbor shows up. And my solution to this is a gun.
He's getting into the spirit of it right away.
Yeah, you really gotta run into that.
Well, don't let creeps ruin your fun. Murder them with a gun.
Oh, immediately. He knows what the meta is.
Why is the neighbor wearing a pink hat?
It's creepy. It's super creepy. Look at those wiggly arms and legs.
I love the time for Q&A at the end.
I thought like maybe you shot him in the arms so that, like all of his bones broke, but that's
No, he just looks like a weird pink 10-gallon hatted creep.
He's the baby with all them bones that haven't fused together yet.
Yep. yeah, those are all just loose floating bones. I'm done.
There's a big I'm done button.
I don't know if I should hit it, but I did.
Oh, hey, let me handle it, please. I'm tired of people borrowing my money. Well, have you ever heard of a little thing called usury? You may know it by its description: the illegal act of lending money at predatorily high interest rates. If you're gonna loan people some of your money, you might as well be making an unreasonably high return on it, like that one dude in the Dirty Money documentary on Netflix who gave people those payday loans, and then it was like $90, but they ended up having to pay $500 back by the end of the payday loan, and they had all the taped phone calls where they were all like, "Hey, I paid you $300 for $90," and then all those poor people working at the call center would have to be like, "That's not the terms of service," and it was all freaked up. Anyway, if you're gonna be loaning some money, get you some usury.
It's like you went on Shark Tank just to have a personal vendetta because of this one documentary you saw at 3 a.m.
It's really good.
God, that I like how that has nothing to do with your drawing. Okay, is it my turn? Yeah. I'm trying to quit sucking my own dick. You ever just like every day you just suck my dick again? Really just can't stop. Well, man, do I got the thing for you. It's regret. Just think about all that dick sucking you've been doing, and man, you will just feel absolutely horrible for the rest of the day. No regret hurts worse than the sexual kind.
That picture, though, is so good.
I like the idea that he's hanging upside down to do it. It looks like he's got his legs shackled.
I like to think he's like doing like the ninja thing where you like hold your legs up
The
against
streamer?
the wall to climb it.
He's sucking his own dick?
Yeah, and playing Fortnite, sucking his own dick. He does it all.
I'm tired of my spouse taking my turn using the toilet. We've got a limited amount of golden thrones in this house, and we can only have one person on at a time. Well, if you need that kind of restriction applied in your relationship, and first of all, an unfortunate preface to this, I don't condone domestic violence, it's time for the toilet patrol. Yes, the toilet patrol. A couple of little dudes guarding your toilet with a little rope in front of it. Anytime your wife is like, "Hey, I need the toilet," you gotta be like, "No, we got our guards on you can't have, that's my turn on the toilet." The toilet patrol. When you need that shitter, get these dudes to hit her.
No.
Are they very small men?
Get these dudes to hit her.
Yeah, it was
very small men.
It was drawn by Peter Jackson.
I loved it.
Oh my god. That's a monk right there.
I love my wife.
All right. Hey, everybody. Have you ever got tired of getting milked every single day? Well, let's talk about, what was my idea? Tit for tat smack. And You know, because you got those people that are always trying to get on your boobs, and you don't want them to have that. So just attach this arm to your boobs, and then they'll smack it off. They're your boobies. Take control. Slaps for your knockers.
I know where my 3 votes are going.
So it's a removable arm that you can attach to your chest.
No, you can't remove it. It's there for-
Yeah, it comes off. You just stick it on there.
It's a surgical procedure.
Yeah, it's screwed in.
Those of you in the audience get a chip to invest too.
Mutt it.
Some money.
Oh fuck. That's too good.
Okay.
That was good.
I'm investing heavy into regret, dude. That's gonna go big.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like that's probably going to be the only one that gets.
Definitely would
Greenlit.
not vote for either usury or the tit for tat smack if you want to
Why?
make your money back.
That's half your time.
These are good investments.
Oh, dude. I will say, Josh, I appreciate that your drawing of cleavage
dawdling.
is
Time's
abstract
almost
enough to
up.
not require an overlay.
That's what I had you in mind the
I
entire
really
time.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
It really took away from my artistic representation of boobs.
Now let's see
And
which
for that,
inventions drove people
you know,
wild.
You'll
I hope
need
that
to
you
acquire
appreciate what I did
$1,000
for
in
you.
capital
I don't know why it has,
to
like,
fund your invention.
eyebrows.
But
So.
also note
That's
your
like the
$500 funding bonus.
clavicle.
Invest in a successful
Oh,
invention
okay.
and get double
I
your
see.
money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did.
Okay. A gun has
See you
not
next
been
time.
funded.
Oh.
Regret has been highly funded.
Well done.
Straight
It got all of the first place votes.
Wow.
The Toilet Patrol has been funded.
Nice job, Barrett.
All right.
That was where I put my 500 too.
I'm
Let's
doing
go.
the numbers and I'm like, there's not enough to go around. Usury has not been funded.
Oh, no.
And the tit for
Close,
tat
but
smack
no
has not been
cigar.
funded.
Damn it.
Okay, that's
It got $300 though. That's
It
pretty
did.
good.
Yeah, I gave it some money.
Okay, for the
Thank
you.
final round, let's switch
Groundwork
it up
set.
a bit.
Instead of solving
Hello,
different
Ruka.
problems,
You hit your
all
head on the
tackle
microphone, you
same
weirdo.
problem.
Bad
Oh.
kitties.
We're going to give you more money to invest.
That's gonna be
in
3 days in the box
There's
for
a
you.
higher funding
Oh,
bar to
God.
clear.
So, like,
Good luck.
Austin, as the leader, he has to choose the fucking between all of the selections that we
Right.
didn't pick.
Yeah.
And he has to-
You
I've never had the
simply
honor of
select the
doing
problem
this.
you
It
want everyone to
sucks.
solve.
Let's see what we got here. Oh my god. I think I might pick my own actually.
It's your right and responsibility.
I think I'm gonna
Good
pick mine.
choice.
Oh,
Okay, you know what's next.
I think Fortnite is just too dangerous.
Let's
Oh
draw.
no.
Dude, I need to get like a tablet to play this.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
That's
Fuck.
half your time.
I only have one idea and it's not funny. It's really bad.
Yeah, mine too.
Boom, ba, boom, bam, boom, ba, boom, 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 ba, ba, boom. You got like 10 or 15 seconds left?
Go ahead and put that in there. There we go.
All right.
Only a few seconds left to draw.
You got about 3 seconds. There you go. You've done
Okay, time for titles and
Ruka?
taglines.
it. Oh, it's a remix.
Mhm.
It's a Ruka remix.
Oh, I can't fit it? What? Wait, why can't I fit this?
Is it too many characters? Like
Yeah, but it's
Infinity
not
War?
that many. Oh, it ruins the whole joke.
We're halfway home.
Oh no, the whole joke was the title, and I can't do it now. Well,
Well,
I
you
guess
know,
we're gonna have
some
to go with the truncated
comedians,
word.
some comedians can be funny within a character limit, Austin, and they don't have
yeah.
to swear.
It's true.
You got another 10 to 15 seconds to put in your answer.
Fuck. Oh.
All right.
All right, this is your
Pitch
last
your
chance to
idea.
impress, so don't
Can I let the
hold
game
anything
handle
back.
this one?
It's Justin first.
All right. I'm waiting for you. All right. I think Fortnite is just too dangerous. Well, you need to get yourself some gamer attack birds. These birds will fly in, and they can seek gamers, and they peck their eyes out. And they can't play
Oh
Fortnite.
my god, I love that.
They can't. No more Fortnite. You don't have eyes. These birds are crazy, dude. That's all I got. That's that.
Some solid I'm noticing a theme of taglines are always really
Okay. Hey everybody, it's your boy Josh here, presenting an idea that I think you can all get behind, because if you're like me, you think that Fortnite is just too dangerous. So here's what we're gonna do. Just come on yourself. You know, you're already full of shame. No need to play that game. Just jizz right on your face.
Is that an astrological sign?
That looks like math or something.
It's like a circuit diagram. Bear taffy.
That's the Cumser sign.
Just
Oh,
let
Bear's
it.
muted.
Just let it happen, I guess.
Bear?
Hi,
Oh, okay.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I've been talking. I didn't realize I was muted. I think Fortnite is just too dangerous. All these lessons we're teaching kids about guns and shooting and chug, 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 that's just not acceptable. Actually, you know what? It might be. Acceptance might be the best path here, in fact. Because this is only the start. It's only going to get worse from here.
Yeah.
Questions?
I like it.
It looks like two human sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at
Two
that.
human hot dogs.
Oh, I love hot dogs.
I think Fortnite is just too dangerous. Well, we really need, in order to solve this problem, we have to attack it at the root, at the source of the problem. So what we need to do is get a 30-second trimester abort.
Oh no!
It's never too late.
Wow.
That's just horrible. Clap, 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 clap.
But like, monk-ass clap, please. Yeah.
Oh, do you think Fortnite is just too dangerous? Well, maybe you should check out a little game. It's called Agony. There's a picture of its box right there. I don't know if you've heard about it, but you can do some amazing stuff like blow up Satan's ballsack with a Jeep-mounted light machine gun. There's also just labia hanging out everywhere, like the environments are made of labias. So all I'm saying is maybe you get some perspective, you'll realize Fortnite's not really that bad. Thank you.
That's my favorite part of that game.
Good.
All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck.
You put the boom boom it goes a bang bang. All my money is going into Gamer Attack Birds, by the way. I don't know if you guys
absolutely
save yourselves, but
I gotta choose between aborting a 9-year-old and Josh's very strange drawing of a semiconductor.
It was basically the same as Austin's drawing.
Is talking laming? I don't know if I should talk about it before we actually cast the vote, so it's probably a little bit of
No, you're fine.
vote of your manipulation.
Rush you, but the clock's
No.
ticking.
All right. Josh determines what's laming.
I promise you won't change my vote. Because it never stopped voting for Bernie Sanders.
Yeah.
There you go.
Agony did not get funded.
Yeah, we got you $900.
30-second trimester abort did not get funded.
No.
Acceptance, highly funded.
Hell
Good
yeah.
job.
It doesn't say highly funded.
Just come on yourself, not funded. Gamer Attack Birds, extremely funded.
Hell yeah.
I can't believe Just Come On Yourself didn't get the seed money it needed.
No. Josh, we suck.
Dude, you're not wrong.
We're last by like an order of magnitude.
Good. We deserve it.
Now for some
We didn't
bad
have any good.
I know, they were both bad. All four of them were bad.
I liked my boob slapper was pretty good.
No, it was not.
That was real bad.
Oh.
See ya.
I love you, though.
Thanks, man.
Let's take some time to pimp our channels. Why don't we start with HC Justin?
Hi, I'm Justin. You can find me at twitch.tv/HCJustin or twitter.com/HCJustin with 2 N's, because Twitter's bullshit. And
Twitter is bullshit, dude.
It's just bullshit. And yeah, I'll be at TwitchCon, so that means I'm not gonna be streaming for like a week, which is a bummer. But I'll be there, and that'll be cool. Austin will be there. And Ryan will be there for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we get like a nice dinner?
Absolutely.
I want to have one very nice dinner.
I want to have more. I want to have multiple nice dinners.
Let's go.
That's all.
Yeah, that's it. I might stream a bit tonight if Austin wants to maybe play Call of Duty. I don't know if he does.
Maybe.
There's a Subway near the convention center.
Oh, that
that's
sounds
nice.
Oh, really fancy dinner.
Well, you can get,
That au jus sauce.
You get a foot long.
Is it $5?
No, absolutely not.
That sounds nice.
Why don't we take some time to pimp our channels? Next, we'll be going with Bear Taffy.
Hey, I'm not going to TwitchCon, so I'll get all your Twitch Prime subs, please. Thanks. You want to just go on over to twitch.tv/BearTaffy. I'll take all them Twitch Prime subs. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. On there the whole week, man. Just nonstop streams the whole time. Thanks for letting me do that.
Let's pimp our channels with Austin.
Twitch.tv/last_grey_wolf. I'm also going to TwitchCon, so tomorrow will be the last stream. Until then, it'll be Team Unity, and end the week off with Team Unity, and then I get back just in time for next week's Team Unity.
Hell yeah!
So it's just that's what you're gonna get.
How about you, Joshua?
Let's take some time to.
Josh here.
Josh.
And
Let's take some time to pimp our channels, everybody. We'll start with Josh.
And I'm gonna talk to Josh. We're gonna break it down for just a few seconds. So I'm just gonna let's talk about things.
Let's break it down.
So here's the thing. Everyone seems to be going out to Twitch land, which I think is California, but who really cares?
If you would pimp your channel, I know that you want Daniel because your name's Josh.
I'm gonna be away
and I
for
know
a
you
little
don't
bit.
stream.
I'm not gonna be
unless
streaming
it is a
next
Monday,
week.
but that
Yep.
makes it a fun day for everyone on your team.
Exactly.
So if
except not
you
next
could
Monday.
just continue pimping channels that I could do my ending spiel. And if you don't keep going, I never get to head offline for more than a minute. Oh God, I'm gonna die. Cause I gotta have faith.
Gotta have faith.
I gotta have faith.
Gotta have faith. So you can hit me up on Twitter. You know the address. And then tell me something to do in Minneapolis, because I'll be there for the next week and a half. If you've got a favorite hot dog shop, let me know about it. If you've got a favorite like used car lot, let me know about it. If you've got a favorite street corner, let me know about that one too. And we'll see you next time on Josh.
Poino.
Oh shit.
Here it goes. Let's get the new Josh show going up.
Can you please do a Tosh.0 send up as Josh.0?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Josh, and I've got a turtleneck on because it's turtleneck season. Today.
Enough jokes. Let's laugh at a kid in a wheelchair.
I am farting on all of my people that work with me. Fuckers, I'm farting on you.
So much material against Daniel Tosh.
Do you think that hilarious YouTube videos are hilarious? Well, let me talk before them and you'll still laugh at them.
We'll make a show out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, we should really, I mean, pot calling the kettle black a little bit there. But, yeah.
You remember that one fucking lame nerd with his own YouTube channel and like he played video games like Binding of Isaac all day? Sucked, right? Isn't that funny? Let's all laugh. I'm Josh. Josh.0. See you next time.
Well, thanks for being here. I'm gonna hang up on you guys. Thanks for being here.
Yeah. Are you gonna read
thanks for having
500 sub names?
No,
that's a lot, dude.
I'm just gonna do.
You have to.
No, I just say thank you, Kangaroosta, for the gift subs, and I say
no. You have to go.
You gotta say
look at it cheated, dude.
For the gift sub towards and then blank.
Bam,
and then in that blank you have to fill in
them all.
You can read 100 names so fast, dude.
I'm gonna
Yep.
hang up. I do read at an 8th grade level.
You gotta read those names, dude.
brother.
Got HH.
You gotta
One
read
love.
names. That would have been so much better.
I gotta read.
That's like the
names.
best Limp Bizkit song, right?
My name
Oh,
is
dude,
Ryan,
absolutely.
And I'm not crying, but I gotta read these names.
I gotta go though. Gotta
All right.
read these names. All right, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, like I said, hey, thanks for watching the Northernlion Live Super Show. Kate, are you going to be live? And also, what are you going to play? Also, twitch.tv/RockLeeSmile. Nicholas was on the show. You should go watch him do stuff at twitch.tv/RockLeeSmile. Hey, Kangaroosta, you jerk. You broke Streamlabs. It just doesn't scroll down to the bottom anymore because there's so many gifted subscriptions. Literally, the buffer is full. They did not make the table large enough to hold the kind of generosity that you have been emblematic of today. Hold on, let me go see what my wife's up to. You're gonna play what? Ruka, no. Crazy boy. She's gonna play Infliction over at twitch.tv/lovelymomo. Infliction is an interactive nightmare, a journey into the dark secrets of a fractured home. Wander through the heartbreaking remnants of a once happy family, piercing together clues and trying to atone for past sins. All the while, a malevolent force dogs your footsteps, seeking violent retribution. 83% positive reviews on Steam. It's gonna be a banger. At twitch.tv/lovelymo. No, you don't jump on the computer. I stopped him. I stopped him from jumping on the computer. But I gotta read names. Kangaroosa with 100 gift subs. Thank you. Innoman Dude, Thrimby, Cosmonow, Orin Lou, Clams, Execute Bandit, Kangaroosta with 100 more gift subscriptions. Itigi, Clutch Rooster, Coupon, Blitzboy82, Crow20, Toxel, Ergo Me Smart, Dur143 with a gift sub, Space Llama Mark 1, Zekulkin, Takenyon, Malaj158, Danny Boy Med, Lucy Andre, The New Dreamer, Salthouse 1, Rad Corgi, Z-Bat, Funky Gnome, Sensual Lizard, Malik Dracarys, Inversed Old Bunny, Sour Patch Nut, Red Fizz, LaCroix Mami, Last Station Night, Yup County, Soykatra, Brian Ray 1665, Bebits, Yusuf Man, Take Me by the Hand, Make Me Understand, Fetstastic, Hydrogu, Giuseppe 23499, Truant, The Taco Spaceship, Chavs 94, Marius Raptor, Kazio Dalmek, Colt Fever 18, Mercutio Laughs, Virtuous Inn, Loplop 452, Amagam, Oatsmaster, Deltronism, He Who Snipes 21, Sneaky Squiddies, and Sneaky Squiddies again, Lowen Louis Salmon, Easy Prince, Ayu Papupa, Bezao Du Zibidabap, I don't know, WTF, Warrior Pope, Not Gak with the 10 gifted Twitch subscriptions, Dafu 15, Fifth Elemental, Floppy Master, Ron Bon Benno, Nerd Vader 99, Donnie Derp, Stormy Cloud, Zeus, Kenny Ashcorp, Swizzlestick 13, HC Justin, Oreo Cat 111, Moonman Skippy, Doratus, Baron Javelin. Oh, this cat, I swear. Oh, I'm gonna send you straight to infliction. Flimsy Jello, Land Von Whale, Zoel, DWS Echo, Tie My Shoe, Mr. Catool, Damn Cry X, Kralium, Calgo Moo, It's True, I Am BVD, Randomness 888888, Respawning in 321, What's It? 749, Kangaroosa with yet another 100 gifted Twitch subscriptions, Isidro, Dr. Defective, Pablos for Pandas, Bear Taffy, it was like an all-star show, Tears of a Bureaucrat, SMB, Milk Offline, It's Me, Bok Choy, Rob Fricans, Hamster Reader, Bury Us Alive, Emerald 92, Evil Jim, Oddshroom, John Tan, I Wanna Come, and Alpaca Patrol, Professor Thor, Sleepyhead, The Guy Who Rhymes. Hey NL, can you say hi to Day 9 for me? I'm a huge fan of his and respect him as a human and a streamer. Sure, no problem. I Wanna Come, and Alpaca Patrol. Coke Connoisseur, Grizzly Gears, Ash3214, Ghost Machine, Elixty, Painter Skies, Epic Magic, Dinosaurus, Jib the Great, Strixic, Aspiring Sphinx, Jaja Vope, No Click Zone, Peach Pirate, Sled Ted, Mr. Fumduck, B Mentat, George M 987, Amarix for 60 months in a row, Real Lizard, Enigmatics, Samir 196, Pineapple Pyro, Joe Bozich, Scatto 444, DJ Games, T Swiftier, Akivo Nugent, Rena Colo, Verbal Burger, Boshintong, Nalizar, Loop Har, Billennial, Eminence 42, Atlas is Tipsy, Zevi, Zaylon 94 with a gifted subscription, Good Agor, Assistant Trip, and Balikma. Thanks for watching. Thanks for making an effort to watch that ad block. I will be live tomorrow, twitch.tv/Northernlion, noon Pacific time. We'll be playing Strange Brigade, courtesy of AMD Radeon Studios, 12 to 4. After 4 p.m., Team Unity Call of Duty 4 Blackout. We got a new strat. We're going to warm up, a little bit of co-op. After an hour of co-op, we're going to drop in as a unified, super glued brigade. And we're going to win every Blackout game we play. Thank you very much for the cheer. Ash3214. That's tomorrow. For now, why don't you go enjoy a little Halloween entertainment at twitch.tv/lovelymomo. She's going to be playing Infliction. And I'll see you over there. See ya. Goodbye. Thanks for a good show. See ya. I'll see you over there. Goodbye. Thank you, thank you, thank you.